Hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, today you can yell at me about being late. That's okay. That is acceptable. Bare Bones, what's going on? Adam Brick the Pig, what's going on? Braden Brigham, what's going on? Oh man, just had some well, work went a little late and then I was trying to just check into these mic settings to see we thought you died. No, no, no. I thought there was something I could do to fix the mic. Alberto kept telling me it was having some problems, but I don't know. There's no setting I can really change. There we go. Just putting up my Instagram comment here. What's the whatnot? There we go. No, no, what kidnapped me? Just linking it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very much late. W Story, what's going on? Oh, that's gonna be on Sunday. But yeah, you should make sure you're watching my YouTube videos because it's going to be trivia based, and you'll have to answer a question on that. But yeah, it'll be Sunday though. Nick napped. Solid bare bones. Okay, let me pop this out. There we go. I can put you over here. There we go, and you over here. Why is it doing this again? Hey, hello, Alexandra. Welcome, welcome. Today is Last Bag Batman. Why is this not... Now it's not letting me make the chat bigger again. Y'all know Uncle's blind out here. Anyway, appreciate that, Ethan. Yeah, we'll be around for a minute. I'm not going to the gym today, so we're just hanging out. We'll finish building this Batman, and then why is this not doing it? Magnify the thing, please. Okay, my mouse is working. So I'm just trying to get this chat working so I don't have to keep looking down at the phone, but of course now it doesn't want to cooperate again. Batmobiles. Well, you know, about the Batmobiles, I have not yet started them. I intended to, but I didn't finish the Stormbringer, the Jay's Dragon from Ninjago yet. Geo, what's going on? Why are you doing this? Oh, there we go. All right, now we got it. Am I serious about what? What did I say? Plushie, hey, what's going on? Was Bare Bones in stream yesterday? I don't think so. Where were you yesterday, Bare Bones? I remember somebody mentioned something about you yesterday. Ah, okay. That's what it was. All right, I got you there. Got you there. There we go. We'll put that guy there. Let's see, how are we looking now? Oh no, why is it still not? Oh yeah. I hate when the technology tries to defeat me because now my second cam is not cooperating. I've changed nothing. I've changed nothing. Let's see. No. There we go. Got it. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't cooperating there, but we got it. See, we're learning. Caught the ATTE set from Target. Which one? The MIDI scale one? Yes, yes indeed. Late. Yeah, I was accepting all attacks for being late today. This is acceptable. And then dual cam, perfect. There we go. Boom. Did you know mushrooms, gas, fire, fire? What does that mean? All right. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. All right, today, last bag, episode 5. We're building the Batman logo. Why did it go out of focus? Boom, there we go. Yes, we're building the Batman logo. I did not realize, or I would have saved a different bag for last because, you know, it's already built. And the last bag is just the stand to hold it on. But look at this. I love the design of this. All the detail on there. Look at that. Yeah, this is solid. Oh, and I forgot the best part. Ta-da! Batman on the inside. Hey, Lego Lizard. The audio's off. What does that mean? All right, guys. Alberto, audio check. Do we have a problem? I never know if they're lying to me or not. See, y'all have you've burned your credibility with all the gaslighting. See, there we go. See, and there's Plush. It's my stream restart. Oh, you're talking about him. See, I never know. I never know if y'all are just trying to gaslight me into shutting down the stream for some reason. I'm not sure who that benefits, but okay. Solid. And then just in case. Oh, shoots. I was supposed to put out that other video on YouTube. Dej ain't here. Hold up. All right, we're pausing on the stream for Bare Bones to get back. Yeah, exactly. I've been deeply traumatized by chat. Okay, there we go. I have to, I'm publishing this video, the giveaway announcement on YouTube. Plato's not here? Oh, sweet. All right, P1 giveaway time. I see your question. Hold on one second. What do I do? Well, you know, that's an interesting thing. We've had several different answers to that question. To drive home and oh yeah, no worries. Appreciate that, Gio. Yeah, I have an agreement with a gin, and wherein they just, you know, give me a bunch of infinite wishes for me to get the Lego. Now, as far as the time to build them, that's the, you know, I can't wish for more time in a day. That doesn't really work. Hey, Zudo, what's going on? So truly, you know, I'm up until 4 a.m. every day trying to build some Lego or shoot some more Lego content at the very least. You just learned you're missing your sternum? I don't even understand what that means. And I feel like that's not a thing somebody else would have to tell you that you're missing. You know, it should be noticeable, I'd say. What do you mean missing your sternum? How are you even doing that? Go buy one and put it back in. Yeah, well, you know, that's also an option. I guess you'll go to the sternum store. Have we been removing people's sternums, Alberto? How does that help Nick Talks Bricks? Is there something we can do with the sternums? If so, let me know. We can start removing them left and right. Black market has a few. Yeah, probably. There's probably a couple on there. There we go. Now we can see this. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my my minifigs, my new minifigs from the Lego convention last week, and before we get started on the bag. Phone speaker is blasted. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Oh, there's Shaq. Shaq went with me. Not one piece placed. Well, no, we haven't even taken it out of the bag yet. The bag is still completely sealed. But you know, we know Shaq. Oh wait, we'll do this way. Hey, just linking it. Welcome back. There we go. Then we got a J. Cole minifig with the Forest Hills Drive jersey on it. Shaq in your hand. What do you win? Well, we weren't actually doing fine Shaq on that one. We got a Black Power Ranger. We got the strongest anime character, Saitama, One Punch Man. This one, I wish this one had like a red cape, but I'm sure I'll have to find one off of some other minifig that I have to put it on here because he absolutely needs it. Like it'll make the whole figure. Indeed. Saitama, the GOAT. Then we've got I mean, who's stronger than Saitama? Let's be real here. I think that's his whole thing. Well, that's the only person Saitama does lose to, or I mean, Goku does lose to. What do you mean? He does wear a cape. Or at least at some point he wore a cape. What are we talking about? Maybe he doesn't always wear it, but the image I have in my head is of him with a cape. Wait. Somebody's getting banned if I see a cape. Oh, the cape is white. Give it, 30-second ban for this. How dare you? How dare you? Who cares? Who cares what color it is? This guy. Fake fan accusations. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, it's just some random, some other illustrations that have him with a red cape. But it is white. You're correct. Enjoy your 30-second time out for being right. That's what you get here. Plushie, what? You've never watched any anime? You are missing out. You are absolutely missing out. Wait. But let's be real. He is absolutely, like, what do you mean he's not beating Goku? Like, Saitama effectively has, Toon Force. There is nobody who's strong, especially, like, yeah, we've already, like, yeah, no, what are we talking about? That's just not correct. Oh, we need to come down a little bit. Hey, Dab Lab, what's going on? There we go. Now we can see. You just watch car videos and say, oh, I guess that's a replacement. Not literally he doesn't, but that's his he's a gag character. He is supposed to be stronger than every single other person, which he is. That's and even without that, like just looking at strength feats, like Goku is very strong, but like he can't punch through time. That's not a thing he can do, which Saitama can do. Okay, now I'm just being rage baited by the who can ban the mod for 30 seconds? Who can do that? Now he's just rage baiting me. That's what's happening. Wouldn't have needed multiple punches. He was just getting warmed up. All right, then we also got our KCM Naruto with the red eyes. I think you can see that there. Yeah. Hey, Star Wars #3, what's going on? And then, the second strongest of the DBZ bunch, Vegeta. He didn't punch faster than time. It was just he was so strong, like he just couldn't be held back by. I mean, I guess technically, of the main group, Goku's the only one stronger. There's stronger characters for sure. That's what I mean, of the Z fighters, not in the verse. So, Goku ain't even the strongest in his verse. And then last we got our Rick from Rick and Morty minifig. So we've been stepping up the minifig game a little bit. Yeah. V12 swap in the Jeep. I don't think we are going to do that. It's a possibility, but no, I specifically didn't get the V8 version, the 392 Jeep Wrangler, only because, like, I don't know, gas is already terrible, but I didn't want it to be upsetting to drive the truck, so we went with the regular old V6. That's good to go. Okay. No insinuating. Oh man, the band hammer is out in full effect today. Wielding it relentlessly. This is the way. This is the way. Oh yes, that's right. I forgot we got our last minifig in this bag. Our golden Batman. Of course, I had to wear the Batman sweater for the Batman build stream. It was only right. There we go. Plushie. Yeah, did Star Wars just get banished? Yeah, he said something deeply offensive. There we go. All right. Putting our gold Batman together here. Are there any other gold Batman figures like this? Or is this unique to this set? Hey, Path of the Kyber Force, what's going on? We are not 30 minutes in. There's no way. Oh man, it's only 20 minutes. Jeez, you guys. Learning about World War II in your history class? Yes, it's a very yeah, see, exactly. We're doing good on time. That's an interesting point of history for sure. There's a lot going on because someone was late. Yeah, I don't know who was late, but if you see him in the comments, yell at him real good for that lateness. Y'all know we don't do that around here. We're on time every time, most of the time. All right, there we go. Now we got our gold Batman. There it is. And now we're back around to it. I was trying to spare Alberto the shame of being blamed for my lateness. But as we all know, it's his fault. All right, let's go. Germany honestly took a break for the first 50 years. Yeah, well, that happened. What was World War I was the Archduke of Ferdinand assassination? Was that the one? I think. I don't remember. I never cared. Like, history was not my favorite subject ever. I was a math and science type of person. Yeah, I learned and studied history only up until, what I had to know for the tests, and then kept it moving. Everybody was on vacation in Germany. Nothing bad ever happened. There we go. You might just lose your job. Going for a double ban, Star Wars #3. All right. We are racking them up today. I guess you can see that there. Yeah, that's good. We'll put it there. Justice for Star Wars. Okay, good. There we go. Got it. Oh, I don't know if No, we'll have to check for the next one. I asked my brother to put my channel on his whitelist so that we could listen to his jazz while I build this, but I don't know if he's done it yet. There we go. Yeah, make sure we like the stream. If we have not, let me turn that off. It might be. It might be. Guess you have to ban yourself. Let's see, do I have anything around here? I have a bunch of stuff that I know I'm not ever gonna build, like a bunch of little stuff. So maybe that's what I'll start doing. Giving away some small sets that are probably gonna just sit in the closet forever. We'll see how we feel about that. Let's see. We're usually somewhere between 15 to 20 during the week. Do I want to? Oh, you know what? We'll do something today. I'll find something in the closet to give away for my midweek watchers. Okay. That's what we need. Is the Chima Mammoth the next build? It could be. How many pieces is this one? Okay, only 600? Yeah. I think we can do, I can do this one next. And we'll do a last bag for this one sometime early next week for sure. I've been trying to just build the next build. Oh, shoots, that's right. I keep forgetting to do Cloud City. I think I'm more nervous to do that one on stream than anything else, because what if I break it? Then what? Then you'll have to sit here and look at me cry. And who wants that? Who wants that? The answer is nobody, just to be clear. Nobody wants that. I guess I could do Cloud City. Then we get a good clip. Okay, yeah, that is certainly what's important. Cry on stream, but only if you get the clip. Where would I put it? I need somewhere to put Cloud City. I guess I have to start clearing out space here. So that's what I'm gonna do. These bottom shelves are gonna be all Star Wars as well. So I have to clear out my my unbuilt stuff. But yeah, y'all will have to let me know which UCS sets we should, place on there to be the centerpiece of the shelves. I guess one of them can be Cloud City. If I don't do Cloud City by end of the month, I give it away. How many days I got? Yeah, we're gonna pause on this build, and I'm gonna go get Cloud City, and we'll start on that now because I'm absolutely not giving it away. Keep the cars? Oh, on the yeah, those will stay on the side. Or I don't know. They might actually get moved to a different, like the same type of shelf, but just into another room so that maybe all of this will be Star Wars at some point. You think that's a good idea, Zudo? That I, just give away the Cloud City. Oh, this is bad. Why would it do that? Now I have to build all this stuff on the back for the stand, but like I have to hold it because I can't put it on the face, or all these little things will start falling off. Just give me the Arkham Asylum. No. I considered it real hard, but then we decided that was not to the benefit. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, Alexander, to finish out my Star Wars display back here. Let's go top or bottom, bottom. There we go. Only Star, also, if I make a massive clone army and drop ships. Oh, Bare Bones, you gonna help me come get some of these boxes? I appreciate that. The generosity in this chat it warms my heart. It truly does. You might be waiting for a minute, Adam/Brick the Pig. I guess, I know one of my local Bricks and Minifigs, they do have it because I saw it when I went, or they had it a few weeks ago. I don't know if they still do, but I'll just have to avoid going to that store because, once I see it, I don't know that I'll be able to not buy it. %. Oh, okay. I thought you might have been referring to when you were tricking me into saying that when I get it, then I get you one. But it's not. It's not that sweet. I appreciate that. I almost had the wrong idea. Help me clean the shelf off by taking the gingerbread AT-AT. I think I have like 2 or 3 more of those still. I didn't get to, I was going to build a bunch of the different alts for that one around Christmas, and I just didn't. I was doing a lot of traveling and didn't get to them, so now they're just kind of sitting in the box. Maybe that's what we'll give away today. A gingerbread AT-AT. I know I've got some, I've got a couple of the Lightning McQueen Speed Champions. They give you one low key. All right, hey, all you got to do is come get it. It's over here, and at this point, I'm surprised you haven't just left with one, because again, I wouldn't have noticed until now, and I truly don't even know how many I have. There we go. Need the gingerbread. Okay, hey, there's one. We got gingerbread. We've got. I'll have to go get we'll have to do a poll. So right now we've got gingerbread AT-AT and Lightning McQueen Speed Champions. Those are the ones that are, hey, Anderson Beasley, what's going on? It is possible. It is possible, but you got to watch my YouTube videos. Would love the Lego Pac-Man set. That's a solid set. I do have, oh, it's in the other room. But yes, that's a great set. Is that one retired? Can you still buy like Pac-Man from Lego? Like from the website? Because I know I got that one quite a long time ago. And here we go. It's retired? Ah, okay. Wait. Uh-oh, we got conflicting reports. This guy, Ma, just spreading misinformation in the chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is very strange in the building process because like I can't get enough force on here without risking pushing some of these other pieces out of position. There we go. Got it. I'll ban myself. Self-ban, 30 seconds. What does that mean? I guess that means it's just Wild West in the comments for 30 seconds. But what happens then? There we go. We got it? See, we got those two little braces on the back there. We need you to help distribute Lego from Nick's home. Yes, your local Lego distributor, Nick's house. You're just mute. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like this. I need to figure, like, I don't know, will it? If these pieces start falling off. No, we should be okay to leave it like that. I think. That's good. Yeah. Nick got more Lego in the Lego store. You are not wrong about that. I've been into local bricks and minifigs stores where I definitively had more stuff than they had on the shelves. Which, I don't know, that's actually probably a bad thing. It's not quite a brag. That just means I buy more Lego than I build. But is that not everyone's problem? Or just me? Because the time is the time. I need more time to build Lego. That's why this is what I need y'all to go through my Instagram following. All 10,000 people, I need you to tell them, join the live. Join the live. Then I can do this full time and I don't have to worry about that. Hey, Justin Morrison, what's going on? Anderson Beasley, my favorite set. Well, up until recently, my favorite set was the 10188 Death Star. But my chat has recently upped my Ninjago Lego game, and I think Ninjago, my Ultra Dragon that I just recently built, that one might be making its way into my favorite spot, I think. All right, let's see. We got you, we got you. All right, see, we're making good build progress today, right? It didn't take an hour to get started. Not that it ever really does, but you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, gotcha. That was a confusing instruction. At 9 viewer, indeed. Let's see. I guess we can do it now. Since we are doing, I don't know how we would do it though. Let's see, what do we want to do? I don't know. Okay, one second. Let me figure out what it's going to be real quick, and then we'll figure out the next step. What did I say? I think I have. How many of these do I have in here? Oh yeah, there's 1, 2. There's another one out here. 1, 2, tree. There we go. Uh-oh. We got it. Zeke, get in there and entertain the chat while I'm in the Lego closet, man. You're gonna have to start pulling your weight around here. All you do is eat up the treats and sit on my couch. There we go. We got you and you. What else? What else? Let's see. I'm gonna find one more option. What is this? Oh, this was a little, the Disney gift with purchase. I don't think you'll like that one though. No. That's a good one. And we got some Fortnite brickheads. How about that? There we go. Now we got 3 options. Coming back to the stream. I have returned. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, here we go. Every time I leave, we start auctioning off my stuff. What are we auctioning off here? Get the bag done first. Ah, Shaq. Okay, yeah, I think we might do that. What if you don't have Instagram? That's okay. I prefer you to be on YouTube actually. We got a lot of people on Instagram who they say they want free Lego, but then they don't come to the YouTube live, so I don't think they actually want it. Get the bag done first. Got it, got it. And we're auctioning. Oh yeah, you know, Cloud City Boba. What are we up to now? 69 pounds, $110. Did I win? They're being cheap. They don't really want it. Okay, hey, I guess the auction's canceled. It sounds like we don't really want it. All right, let's keep going. Here we go. Wait. Wait. Oh, oops, almost messed that up. Nick is like McQuack. He can make a Lego pool. McQuack? Wait. Who is McQuack? Do we mean... Oh, I don't know why I thought his name was McDuck. Is it McQuack from DuckTales? Their uncle. Or no, not DuckTales. What am I thinking of? Yeah, it's Daffy Duck or the Donald Duck, and he's swimming in the, not Donald Duck, but the guy. I keep wanting to call him Scrooge McDuck, but it is the Scrooge McDuck character from from that movie, but I forgot his name. Oh, it is McDuck. Okay, from DuckTales. Path of the Kai before throwing me off with this McQuack thing. DuckTales. Ooh. Scrooge McDuck. Well, that's it. That's his name in the Christmas Carol movie. But I can't think of his name in the show. It's not Scrooge McDuck in the show. It's something else McDuck, but I can't remember what that is. Did they show the Tony Chopper minifig? Oh, I did see a image of that, but I didn't know if that was like official. The Lego released like a little teaser video of it today. What? The Tony Chopper? Wait, we talking about Tony Chopper or DuckTales getting canceled? DuckTales, that was a long time ago. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I saw that that video, but I don't think it was just like it's like a teaser. It just showed the top of his head and the hat, and then that was it, which was cool. But of course, you know, that minifig is going to be highly sought after, as is anything that is Chopper. Let's get in there. What's my opinion about the new smart brick? Well, I think I'm actually more negative on it now than I was initially. I put out a video talking about it. And I think like I was truly optimistic about it then. And then like, I don't know, now it's just, part of my gripe was they tricked me into buying some sets that didn't actually have the smart brick. And I didn't realize that. And it was on the box, you know, in Lego's defense, it was written on the box. It's just, I did not read the box. Maybe that's my fault. I don't know. But that's the weird thing is like, if they, yeah, that's definitely, the UCS Razor Crest is definitely going to be on one of my soon to be open shelves back here. Why are you still making noise? Be quiet. There we go. Called dibs on the Razor. Well, you know, I don't think the Razor Crest was specifically up for grabs. Oh, smart brick. See, the chat is always distracting me from answering questions, Anderson. But yeah, I think my biggest gripe at the time was that, you know, putting the smart brick in the sets is going to increase the cost of them, which it absolutely did. and like it's kind of like you're forcing people to pay extra for something that they might not want. And so Lego halfway fixed the problem. They did release some sets without the smart brick, but they did not release like the smart brick to be able to be bought separately from any set. If you buy the sets without the smart brick, the only way you get the smart brick is to buy one of the more expensive ones, which I don't know. That was kind of, I don't know. I guess it's marketing. It's one way to, if I think if it would have been an effective strategy if it was a thing that people really, really wanted, then you're effectively saying, all right, well, you can have it, but you got to buy both of these or something like that. But as you can see with all the videos that are out now with shelves stocked completely full of all the smart brick sets, it was not in high demand at all. Do you think we're getting a Drum Island set? Probably. I need a Little Garden set with like with the giants. I don't know how they would make those, but no, they could actually like the. Can you see him over there? Oh yeah, we can see Galactus right here in the corner. I need some giant minifig or buildable figures like that. Alberto says he has a bigger Lego collection than me. Well, you know, that's a solid collection. It's a solid collection. Is it bigger than my collection? I'm not sure. I might have more Legos on this table than you do in that picture. So I don't know about that. There we go. But yeah, you know, as many One Piece sets as they can make, you know, bring it to me, Lego. I will absolutely be buying all of them. Do you think we're getting a Koenigsegg Jesko Attack V8 Twin Turbo Spear? I don't know. That's, which one is that? I've seen, there's already some Jesko model that's out. It's like smaller, I think. I don't know how big it is, but I've seen that one. I don't know if they'll make like the larger one. Second dibs for when Alberto goes missing. Uh-oh, they're plotting on you in the chat there. They are plotting on you. How do I feel about the snail responders in a terrible state? Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, I've already built all of my my One Piece sets except for Buggy Circus. I still have that one to build, but the rest of them are already built. No, no worries, Dave. Appreciate you being in the chat. That's all I got. Just hang out and listen to us. That's no problem. How do I feel about the snail responders? Yeah, the snail phones, which I will say that took me way too long to put together in my head. Like snail phone, cell phone. Yeah, I don't know why, but it did. They were making strange sounds. I don't remember if there was like an alternate ringing sound, but I specifically wanted to hear the like that. That's what I needed to hear, and it made some other sound while it was ringing in there. They look good, like they look, you know, as I would expect if I had an expectation of a real life snail phone to look. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, when they got yeah, that's always rough because it's like, is this animal cruelty? What's happening here? Is this technology? Are you just destroying technology, or is this an animal you're hurting? I'm not sure what's happening. Oh man, Alberto, you're getting some hate in the Instagram comments too over here. Plushy, you good? You good over on Instagram? Your alter ego is throwing out some attacks. Especially with Smoker got to look at it. Yeah, that was rough for sure. Oh, but I did finish watching all of the new One Piece season. I thought it was pretty good. I think we talked about it briefly, but you know, I think the weirdest thing is that they're just kind of speeding through. They're kind of speeding through stuff. I don't know, somebody over there with that Gummy Bear Revenge name is slandering somebody. But yeah, they're speeding through it, which is fine, I guess. You know, I just hope they they don't mess anything up. They're doing well so far, and I think the fact that it's being at least overseen by Oda Sensei it gives me hope for whatever they're going to do in the future. Watch it if I get a One Piece set. If you watch One Piece, then you'll want to get all the One Piece sets. I will say I've seen some people complaining about the live action, that it's not exactly like the manga or the anime, which, you know, if that's what you wanted and you're disappointed, that's fine. You know, nobody can tell you what to expect. But I think the best thing that it's doing is it's making One Piece accessible to a much wider audience. Yes, appreciate that, Bare Bones. Nick places bricks off screen. And actually, I'm going to pause on that for just 1 second, Anderson Beasley, to address the hate that I'm getting in the comments. Bare Bones, that was a hostile comment. You know, it was quick. There's no spaces in there, all lowercase, but it feels like an attack, the way that it was just so matter of fact. Maybe we can ease into that next time. Like, hey, Nick, maybe you're building off screen. Maybe take a look. Maybe swap to the dual screen. That just Nick places bricks off screen. That's aggressive and hostile. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, that's my point, is that because they have Oda, at least in some sense. No, it's fine. I do appreciate that, because I did not realize I was still on single cam. I think the fact that they, like I said, they have Oda there to consult and make sure that whatever live TV adaptation changes that it requires, it doesn't truly change the core of the story. So, like I say, I'm not too worried about them doing anything bad. At least for now. And like, I love the design of the giants. That was probably my favorite part, because I was curious as to how that was going to look on screen, just with, you know, I don't know. There's plenty of potential to mess that up, but I thought they looked great. Where are we? Here. Bartolo. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the president of the Bardo Club. I don't remember. I don't think they did they reveal him that early in the manga or the anime? I don't remember when the first time they actually met Barto in the real storyline. But even still, it wasn't like that did anything particularly negative. One of the opinions I saw, and I was like, this could be it, is that they have to put some of these people in more of a okay, there we go. Appreciate that, Adam. So he was there. It wasn't like they needed to see him, but I think as part of them condensing the story, they're throwing some of that stuff in there that you wouldn't have seen in the anime or the manga, so that when they, you know, shorten another part later, it's not just out of the blue. So now we already know who Barto is, so they can now bring him in for whenever his actual first appearance is, without any issue. They got your boy Chopper, right? Yeah, I was very happy with the Chopper design. Like all three of the forms that they showed, those looked probably, that's like the most accurate of anything they've done so far, I think, in my opinion. I was slightly questioning the voice at first, but as I kept watching, I think I kind of got used to it, and it was okay. Because I, you know, truly, when I thought about it, I was like, well, what could they do differently on the voice to make it better? And I didn't have an answer for that, so I was like, all right, well, there's no need to complain just to complain. There we go. Even if Chopper, well, what do you mean Chopper's supposed to be chopped? Chopper is specifically supposed to be, you know, the cutest thing on the show. That's his role. He's also the ship's doctor, but that's secondary. Yeah, what's with the Chopper is chopped thing? What does that mean? I don't understand. Why is the Spinosaurus so bad? Which one is the Spinosaurus? I don't remember if I saw that one. I know I saw the Triceratops thing, and that one wasn't bad. It was just smaller than I wanted it to be. I don't think I've seen the Spinosaurus yet. Or is that what you call the Triceratops? I don't know. Or was it actually called the Spinosaurus? I don't think it was. Have you heard the news about people complaining that they gender swapped Tech Jacket? No, I've not watched the new Invincible season yet, but I'll probably start watching that today at least. That doesn't mean he's chopped, Adam. That just means, build a model, red and gray. Yeah? And it has a sale. What you talking about, plushie? Oh, the Spinosaurus. That's short-term memory is awful over here. I thought you were talking about the actual the Jeep at first. Build a model, red and gray, and it has a sail. Oh, that's right, the Spinosaurus. That's the little small ones with the head fin thing. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one, but I didn't know it looked bad. That's unfortunate. But no, Adam Brick the Pig, I did not know. Like I said, I'm going to start watching Invincible today. So I didn't even know that they had gender swapped Tech Jacket, but I don't actually care either. Because I don't know that Tech Jacket being a guy or a girl is particularly relevant to their character. Maybe there's some conversation where they're like, "Oh yes, sir," or "ma'am," or something like that that makes it different, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think the anger over a lot of that stuff is forced. Like there's not like what problem do you really have with Tech Jacket being a guy or a girl? Like it truly doesn't matter. Yeah, which there's a lot of people on the internet who certainly like to shout about women doing anything, but again, I don't see that being a problem. I think like if there's something about the character that means they need to be a man or a woman that's like integral to their core being, then sure, keep it the same. But even still, even with even if it's voice acting, like then it really doesn't matter because like why not just you can assume it's a man or a woman, whatever you want, with a different voice. I don't. Again, a lot of the hate for a lot of that, the gender swaps and race swaps and stuff in different shows is all forced. It doesn't matter. It's the opposite of small enough. Yeah, the Dilophosaurus. That's the one that attacks the guy who's in the Jeep. What is the Spinosaurus? I don't know which one that one is. Spinosaurus. Oh, that's like the tall, longer neck one with the big back sail fin. That's the Spinosaurus, right? Yeah, spine. See, I be knowing dinosaurs sometimes. People say the animation is bad for New Invincible. Invincible animation has always been A1. That can't possibly be a problem. Exactly, Adam Brick the Pig. Like, there's no real complaints. Again, I told you, it's just people wanting to be angry and rage baiting on the internet, and then other people latching onto that and pretending to be upset, or they've somehow been convinced to be upset about something that they weren't upset about previously. Get annoyed when they do a remake and don't follow the characters. Well, that's what we're talking about, bare bones. It's like if none of those characteristics actually change the character and change like the feats and events in their life or in their story, then like why does it really matter? It's just the budget. That's why the animation's at the decent enough level. Oh, for Invincible, is there some problem with the animation? Has it taken like a dive? It's always like, the last thing I saw for Invincible was the Conquest fight, and that was beautifully animated, so I have no complaints as of yet. Exactly, Alexander. People just like to complain, they like to be angry for some reason. The Spinosaurus was the main villain of Jurassic Park 3. Oh man. There's been what? 6, 7 Jurassic Park movies now? I don't remember the plot of any of them individually. I can tell you generally what they all are is we made dinosaurs, we lock them up, they get out, cause a bunch of damage, we learn no lessons and do it again the next movie. There you go. That's the Jurassic Park series. Spinosaurus. Who's better, T-Rex or Spinosaurus? I guess T-Rex. T-Rex, that's the dinosaur that anyone ever thinks. If you say the word dinosaur, everyone thinks of a T-Rex. Don't like change and have specific attention to detail. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. But like, again, I don't think it, if it doesn't actually matter, I don't think it's a thing to get upset about, to be clear. I'm gonna have to go sponsor. He said the line, 7. What did I say? What line did I say? People complain he doesn't look like himself from the comics. Oh, dinosaurs. I did see a clip of dinosaurs, and my first thought was, why does he look so plain? Like, he could look more menacing. He looks like a friendly cartoon character rather than, menacing dinosaurs. But again, that was just from that was like a 5-second clip that I saw. I was trying to avoid any spoilers. Ah, yes. Oh, 7 movies. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think that was a perfect explanation. You can input that for any Jurassic Park movie, except they create some new, I was going to say take out the create a dinosaur part, but they create some new, more terrible dinosaur that they're convinced will never escape every single movie. And what does it do? It escapes and eats everybody. Every time, that's what happens. Post your dinosaurs times 2 T-Rex. Ooh. It's like when they change a voice actor changing a voice actor halfway through, that I can understand. Because especially with the subtitled stuff, only because like you're so focused in on the voice actor, like you're gonna notice any change. But usually they don't do that without a reason. Like something happened, the person died, or something bad happened and they can't work anymore, something like that. Tri-set, Diplo, Barbasol set. Oh, are those Bricker Build sets, Justin Morrison? Because I know that Bricker Builds has the Barbasol thing. That one looks really good. And they have a few like dinosaur eggs and some other Jurassic Park stuff. All sealed in the packages, nice. Top 5 sets, T-Rex versus T-Rex Max. Kirby Morrow? Who's that name? It sounds familiar. Or maybe I'm just recognizing Kirby. All right, let's keep building. We took a break there to chat about some serious topics, but now we're back on the bill. Jurassic Park Tourist Center. What is that? What are you talking about, Justin Morrison? Oh, Kirby Morrow was the original VA for Cole. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what, like, I see those names quickly in passing in the credits when I'm usually just skipping to the next episode. Hey, Ethan, welcome. Oh, I will say I did figure out the problem. The Ninjago, Just Ninjago, is on Netflix, but I started watching it and I'm still confused as to what's going on, because at the end of Masters of Spinjitzu, Wu is lost in time and they're like, we have to go save him. And then Ninjago starts and Wu is there all of a sudden again. I'm only like 3 episodes in, so maybe something changes or they explain it or something, but you can go Batman. And he's got the rubber cape too on here, which I like. The T-Rex versus T-Rex Jeep Mech. Oh, you'll have to check it out. Are the new Ninjago shows any good? Well, I haven't. Nick's blind. We established that my eyes are not the best already. This is previously watched subject. We can let it go. We can move past it. Are the new Ninjago shows good? Oh, Anderson, I've not watched any of Dragon's Rising yet. I just finished Masters of Spinjitzu, and I'm like 2 or 3 episodes into the next series. And it's all, I mean, it's been all great so far. I don't have any complaints about Ninjago. There we go. Got it. Need the 2 times buildings for Tatooine or Camino building. What are you building, Justin? Let's see, you're talking about Jurassic Park Tourist Center, Camino building. What is this? I don't know. We'll know, Plush, if you get a 10 to 30 second ban in the near future. That will alert you to his presence. Okay, the story builds. I got you. Was there a movie in between Masters of Spinjitzu and the next series? Was I supposed to watch something else, or does it somehow like round out the end of Masters of Spinjitzu? What happened there? That was the biggest thing, is I just didn't understand what was supposed to be happening there. Who was lost in time, and then now he's back. Movie is non-canon. That's what I thought. I remember. Yeah, I think you told me that before. So I wasn't concerned. But then, like I say, there's that big jump, and I need to understand, is that going to be resolved, or I need to just let that go and move on. Which I can do. I'm certainly okay to do. I would like to know now instead of waiting to find that out at some point later. Oh wow! Just stopped watching. Missing a piece. Where is it? There it is. Found it. This might be misleading, having that in the background. Do I need glasses? Well, I wear contacts. I also have glasses, but my vision's really, really bad. Do I need? So wait. Who has watched the not Masters of Spinjitzu, but the next series? Who's watched that one? That's the one I need to know. After Wu gets lost and his physical aging. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they found Wu. They went back in time with the reverse time sword thing. They saved Wu or from the time disease. But then when the Crux and the Chronics, they were like, oh, we have to go into the future. Wu was doing something, and he tells them, they're like, where are you taking us? He's like, oh, you'll know when you get there. And he saves them, but then he's like trapped in time with the Chronics and Crux. And then it just ends. Oh, oops. Shoots. My bad. Hey, at this point, what is that? That's from 2019 or 2017? I forgot when that was. We're almost a decade down. So if you haven't seen it at this point, and you're in here talking about Ninjago, when we do get a meta glasses POV, I don't know, Plushie. I was going to get some meta glasses, and then I recently saw the story about how they've just got teams of people watching everything somewhere in Africa to like flag whatever. I was like, yep, I should have expected that's what was happening. But I tried not to give out all of my personal information if I can help it. That's in the main show. Yeah, there should be Sons of Garmadon. Oh, yeah, because there's only 7 seasons of Masters of Spinjitzu on Netflix. I ain't gonna watch it anyway. My bad, Plushie. I hate spoilers. I did not mean to do that. I just, I like Ninjagos. When we start talking about Ninjago, I can't control myself sometimes. But is that really the thing? Like, there's supposed to be more seasons of Masters of Spinjitzu? Because if that's it, then I need to pause and go find those before I continue. It's been out for a long time. Yes, a long time indeed. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's just I forget what it's called, but it's just the time. Something about time is the last season on Netflix. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I'm missing something. That's why I thought the next series wasn't on Netflix, because that one it jumps and I was not able to understand what was going on. But now we got it. We understand now. Boom. There we go. Moving right along. I'm getting better at the talking and building thing. There are still large periods where I stop. Well, that's all they have on Netflix of Masters of Spinjitzu is season 7. But I didn't even know until literally just now that there were supposed to be more seasons. Then you kind of jump to season 11 and then Jago. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I knew it wasn't me. I knew it was something wrong with Netflix. He's evolving. Yeah, I'm reaching flow state, Zudo. We're getting there. Evolving. Yeah, this much progress would have taken 3 hours at some point. But now, it's taken not 3 hours. I don't want to know exactly how much time it has taken, because that's not going to help anybody. But I think we can all be comfortable that it's not 3 hours. It's on Fandango. Hey, Jesus, what's going on? Wait, does Fandango have a streaming thing? What does that mean? But yeah, now I just have to find where to watch the next series now. Yeah, which I don't know. I don't understand why they just took out the last seasons of that one if they have all the other stuff. Or maybe that's it. Maybe they, I guess that's part of it. They want you to go, like buy the other seasons or something. More capitalism decisions. 1, 2, 3. The goat. Seasons 8, 9, and 10. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go find those now. Where else? Are they streaming anywhere else? Like any other streaming platform, or is it just I can only buy them now? One goes there. This one goes on the inside. Come on. Get in there. There we go. I think I got it. Is that right? Outside, inside. Yes, sweet. They also don't have some of the first few episodes on Netflix. Oh, what? Like even in the hey, Lego my brick. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. We're building the Batman logo currently. We're on the last bag. Definitely come over to YouTube if you can. Hang out in the. Appreciate the collection compliment there. We got the chat's a little more active over on YouTube. Prime Video, but you have to buy it. Ugh, of course, of course. Oh, pilot episodes. Is that integral to the story, or will I be okay if I don't watch the pilot episode, considering I've already watched all the rest of it? Okay, I'll be fine. Got it. Oh, whoa. Oh, you're saying it is very important. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to watch it on Lego YouTube then. Need that bat. Yeah, it's a nice set. This last part of the build I've noticed is kind of strange. We're just building the actual stand for it. But oh yeah, I guess the problem I had is I had to turn it over and build some stuff on the back. I didn't want the front pieces to fall off, but it was just a few, and now we're fine. It has some lore, very important. Sets up the whole show. What? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Now I gotta go watch it and see what I'm missing. What? I don't even understand what else it could be. What could be more important than sets up Kai, introduces how they got their golden weapons. That I can understand. I legitimately just accept it as a yes. These are ninja. They have ninja weapons and they do ninja things. Let's move on. Didn't ask any questions. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Why is it sticking out of the bottom? I don't think it's supposed to do that. Nope, that's what it says. All right, well, I guess we'll see. Maybe it'll do something else down here. Ninjago looks confusing. The Batman set is going to the wall. Where am I going to put Batman? I might move the Porsche over there. Oh, you can't see it. It's right in front of the tumbler over here. It's right over there. And put the Batman logo. I might do that. I'm not sure. I don't like breaking my displays, and so, like, I like to keep things uniform. So I've already got the cars over there. So I might just dedicate that whole one to. Nope. We're already doing Star Wars. Everything in here is going to be Star Wars eventually. I need to get more shelves to put the other stuff on. That's what we're doing. Don't let me forget I said that. Okay, let's go. Ninjago is low-key complex for a kids show. Complex in what way, Adam? I think it's I don't know. I think it has some good themes that are like some heavier themes that are accessible to younger kids. Just more about, perseverance, giving up, accepting people for, who they are, listening to the important, wise people in your life. Like, I think there's a lot of good messages in the show for sure. Always have to check those Technic pinholes. Yeah, that's exactly what that was. It looked off. That's the thing. I don't know if you can see this. See how it's sticking out of the bottom there? It doesn't sit straight, and I didn't think that was correct, but it says it's correct. Wait, I'm checking one more time just to be sure, because that just feels so wrong to me. No, okay, that one goes in the bottom hole there. That's good. This one goes in the third hole there. That's good. And this one goes in the third hole, or second hole here. Yeah, that's good. And then this one goes in the fourth, 1, 2, 3, fourth hole. Yeah, okay, it's good. It's just weird. I guess it'll balance itself off at some other point. Did I watch any of Lego Nexo Nights? No, I was completely unaware of Nexo Nights until maybe a couple of weeks ago. I saw like a random Nexo Nights set at a Bricks and Minifigs, and I was like, oh, what's Nexo Nights? I would have bought it then, but it was very expensive, whatever it was. But I was like, that would just be me getting something because the price suggests that it should be a cool thing, and I don't actually know anything about it. So I try not to just buy it because it's clout. Try not to buy Lego for clout. I like to be at least somewhat invested in it, in whatever the Lego is supposed to be. And then, like, with the mystery box, I'll get stuff like Chima that I don't know nothing about, and then, I'll get into it because I have the set now. Also Ninjago, same thing. Adam, the word is cultured, not complex. Yeah, I think it's, it can be. I guess complex-ish is what we'll go with. Never put off tomorrow. Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today. Exactly. A very, very important lesson. And then what does he say at the end? In the time when he switches that up to, they're like, what are you doing, Master Wu? And he says, I'm putting off until tomorrow what cannot be done today. Which is an important lesson in itself. It's about, there's something to be said there about insurmountable obstacles and making sure you're prepared and, assessing the situation accurately. Because you can try all you want, but if it truly can't be done today, then it's not getting done. This one. There we go. Yeah. Got it. We're good. Plushie, Mr. Question? What question? Oh, push today? No. Today is rest day from the gym. Limited edition Robin Exo Nights for 4 years. Not much interest in the theme. Really? Yeah, the one I saw, it was like a couple $100, but that is probably just because it's crazy old. Yeah, take it easy there, Justin. We're not doing any selling of anything on Facebook Marketplace. Let's not do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot to put this on the other one. Anderson, not a fan of the sets, but I like the show. Which one, Nexo Knights or Ninjago? Which one are we talking about there? Oh, Nexo Knights. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know it was a show either. That was, a lot of these things, like Chima, I didn't know was a show. What's the Bionicle I knew was a show. That one I knew was a show before I knew that they had a bunch of like Lego sets to go with it. Nick, did you see their Lego YouTube vids? What are Lego YouTube vids? Oh, the pilot episodes for Ninjago. Yeah, no, I mean I'll certainly go check them out and see. Since you're saying they're crucial to the lore, I gotta know. When am I gonna buy the Indominus Rex Breakout? I don't know. Which set is that? Indominus Rex Breakout. I feel like I've seen that one, but I don't remember what it is. I'm not a huge fan of the Jurassic Park, the new ones that they've just announced are cool, like the Jeep. Again, the Triceratops looks cool, but it's smaller than I want it to be. Indominus Rex break, yeah, okay. I got the #1 set of all time. That's heavy praise. Season 8, 3 hours. Season 9, 3 hours. 40. Season 10, 1 hour, 28. Huh? Oh, for Ninjago. Gotcha. Chima deserved more respect. Yeah, that was just a thing that I was just unaware of in its time. What year did Chima start? Let's see. I'll have to figure out where I was and see why I missed it. For Ninjago, they're on Lego YouTube. Okay, yeah, I'll watch them there. Aha, there we go. So it does. It lifted up the base a little bit to account for that little protruding section there. Get in there. Come on. Got it. I was younger when Chima came out. Chima started the same time as Ninjago, just overshined by the ninjas. Yeah, Lego Chima came out January 2013. Wow, let's see, where would I have been? I think I was living in Austin at that time. Yeah, I would have been at in school. Yeah, at UT. That's what I would have been doing at that time. Uh, Doing a lot of stuff that was not watching Chima, is what we'll call it. We won't get into any more detail than that about what I was doing. But just know there was not a lot of time to watch Chima. Also Ninjago, which I get, that's why I missed him. Yeah. Oh, because we're doing those on the other side. Got it? Nick was doing Nick things. Exactly. That is an accurate description of the things that I was doing. It was, the things that Nick would do at that time. Some of which are not things I would do now. There we go. See, doing taxes, climbing the corporate ladder. That's what I was doing. Totally wholesome things. Now I'm going to set before dinosaur tax was a thing and the molded fig cost $30. Oh, okay. I do know that one. And that's what I thought it had, like the big molded dinosaur. It's the only Jurassic set I need. Okay. We'll see. Peak shows back then. Yeah, that was before everybody ruined everything trying to compete with Netflix. That's what we need to go back to, the days where Netflix is the only streaming service and everybody puts all their stuff on Netflix and then there's no problem. That's what we need to get back to. Feel like I'm back in school with this chair I took. Yes, Zudo, that's exactly, hey, as you can see, this is, I am exactly living proof of that. Coming back for all the stuff I could not get when I wanted it, now that I can get it. You feel old at 15? No, you're definitely not old. You got a whole lot of more living to do before you approach old. They told the wrong person to take a seat. He just took it literally, that's all it was. But no, they told me take a seat and I took the seat. Who's really at fault here? They're buying everything, so soon everything will be on Netflix. I mean, that's the way it used to be. That's the way it used to be. And then Disney decided they didn't like Netflix getting all their money, so then we had Disney to do their own streaming thing. Amazon wanted to do their own streaming thing. And then, all of the different production, how, you got Peacock and what's the other ones? Is there a CBS? There might be a CBS one. Everybody's got their own streaming service now. And they're all doing terribly because, again, the reason Netflix worked is because it had everything on there. Generally, no one cares to pay Paramount. There we go. That's the other one. Generally, no one cares to pay what they would have been paying for cable anyway to watch just your stuff. Like, none of them individually have enough good stuff to make you want to do that. But, if you aggregate it all together on Netflix, then we're happy to pay more. Like, I would be happy to pay. Netflix could literally charge me $30 a month at this point. They could charge me $50 a month at this point if all of the other streaming services came back to Netflix. I would not complain about that. And that's, even coming from the days when Netflix used to be, I remember when Netflix was $5.99, then it was $7.99, then $11.99, now who knows, like it's an insane price. You forgot your age, bare bones. Okay, that happens. Do I remember my first Lego set? I do not. I'm sure I would have gotten some Lego set when I was much, much younger, like a younger kid. But Even now, like when I got back into it during the pandemic, I don't remember which one. It was some Mario set. I don't. It was either Bowser or the question box, I think. No, it's not just. That's the thing. Is like if they were to cap it at. Oh yeah, that's why I went up, Alexander. I forgot that it's like $30 now for the 4K HD version, which is insane. Paramount's only working because of Champions League. Ah, yeah, which that is probably a very accurate description because that's the only time I've paid for Paramount was when I was watching Champions League. Well, what am I jinxing everybody with about the Netflix? Hey, I'm hoping that I mean it can't get any worse. You know they're gonna split and have two streaming services per distribution or like per media whatever. I think we need to speak it into existence that we will get everything back to Netflix. We need to start the return to Netflix movement. That's what we need to do. I still don't like, I probably don't pay for half the streaming services that I have. Some of them I do. Other ones are like, shared family accounts that somebody else pays for. But I think if we all agree to just start sharing one singular password, then we can put the streaming services out of business and they won't have a choice but to go back to Netflix. But we have to work together. This is the only way. Ah, shoot, wrong direction. I hate it. I hate it. That's just cable with Netflix prices, yeah. Netflix didn't have ads and had everything. Oh yeah, that was the best Netflix. Yeah, I've been using Netflix since they were, mailing DVDs to your house. I know some of you are young. A DVD is a small circular silicone contraption where you can inscribe data onto the back, and you would place that disc inside to another, a DVD player is what we would call it. Yeah, I'm sure y'all don't know nothing about that ancient technology. Get out! I put this pin in the wrong hole again. Bayern will be playing against Real Madrid in the quarterfinal. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a game I'm gonna have to watch. Adam, two of my favorite teams duking it out. Netflix is getting too gritty now. PSG will face Liverpool again. Yeah. Gio, welcome back. No, nothing. Oh, I mean, just building this, but talking about a whole bunch of random things. Arsenal face Sporting Portugal. Who's gonna tell me what, Bare Bones? Buzzword, buzzword, buzzword. Uh-oh, what did I say? Digital compact disc. Hey, goalkeeper Sam, what's going on? What did I say? I don't understand. Am I being gaslit again, or did I actually say something bad? I was talking about the DVDs that are circular and made of silicone. God, that hurt. Motherfucker. Oh, that was painful. You said you put the pin in the wrong hole. Oh, yes, I did. Now I can't get the pin out of the hole. Wow, almost cut myself. Forgot this was a Lego build stream. Yes, indeed, Dave. I like to spread the knowledge from the ancient texts about the DVDs and CDs. Has any? I guess. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. I really can't get this out now. Yeah, it couldn't have hurt as bad. Yeah, that bee was relentless, especially out there in the heat. I can't get it. Why you not work? Come on, get out of there. Got it? Everything's cool. Everything's cool. There we go. Okay, let's try to put this in correctly this time. Ouch, that really hurt. See, that's why I don't like, I guess, that's why I don't like Technics, because when you mess up, you really pay for it. Ouch. I was able to take the thing out before any effects. What things? Are we clipping me into oblivion again? Is that what's happening here? I don't think it's warranted. There we go. Got it. No pain, no gain. Yeah, they fight back. That is the problem. Ouch. I thought I broke the skin on that one, but I did not. I'm just crying, being a little baby about it. That's part of it. That is part of it, Alberto. You are correct. Oh, the stinger. Take the thing out before it got any effects. Got it is so British when he said, what did I say? Oh, I do say that, but that's like intentionally stylized to got it. I don't know where that's a reference to something that I don't even realize I'm making anymore. I just don't remember what it is. Wow, guys. I spent all that time undoing. I guess I'll show you specifically here. So if you see on this side, you're supposed to put the white pin in that way. I put it in the wrong way at first on the other way. And then of course the next build is, oh yeah, you need to do another one the same way. So, I didn't even have to hurt myself. I could have just left it, but I wasn't paying attention. When it gets 500K, he has to build the life-size. Hey, when we get 500,000 subscribers, we will build a life-size F1 car. At that point, we'll be, I'll be, flying people in to help me out with it. Hey, just linking it. Welcome back. Been playing Fortnite with Cap W and Project Ethan. All right. Solid, solid. Where's Cap W and Project Ethan? Why are they not in the chat? That's what we need to see. There we go. And now this one can go this way. Right? Oh no, this way. Almost did it again. See, now if I mess it up again, then I'll be upset because I will have to redo it. But I didn't. We got it right this time. Solid. Hey, Project Ethan, Cap W. Welcome, welcome. Just making sure you were there. That's all. We didn't know. Mr. Nick Talks Bricks, huh? Now, Mr. Nick Talks Bricks was my father. I'm just Nick Talks Bricks. Got it. Yeah, where's Plato? Jeez. It might be time to, when Plato gets here, tell him we already gave away the P1. When are we playing Rivals? Oh yes, we're gonna get the gaming stream set up after we get the big Sunday stream out of the way. That's what I've been planning for mostly, instead of other stuff. But we are absolutely going to do that. Again, I'll have to get some off-stream practice first so that, I'm not out there selling it and causing our team great distress and probably some angry words by other people. There we go. Boom. Look at that, see? Don't worry about the Sunday stream. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, we're just Plato likes to persistently ask that I give him a P1, the Lego set. But we're gonna, troll him when he gets back and let him know that we already gave one away and he missed it. Appreciate your help there, Anderson, with the Sunday stream. You'll just help me handle all those Lego that I just don't have time or room to deal with. That's generous of you. Just linking at practice with you and Alberto. Hey, we might be able to do that. I do have to check with my my usual gaming partner to see if he wants to play any Marvel Rivals, because we haven't gamed in quite some time, and he would be upset if I jumped back on and didn't even give him a shot. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Thought I was missing a piece. Dave says, Nick, are we do some of that filming stuff you mentioned last stream? Yes, we are going to do that. We might do that. What am I doing Saturday? Oh, no, Saturday is rodeo. I guess we'll have to do that sometime next week, because the stuff that I need to film, I'm going to have to do today and some of it tomorrow. And then tomorrow's stream is going to be reacting to or rating some of your collections, possibly some more reactions to some other vids and stuff like that. But yes, we are absolutely going to do that at some point. Have I pre-ordered? Oh, no, I need to do that actually. Hold on. You keep reminding me and then I keep forgetting. Let me do that right now, actually. Forgot days. No. Never forget. Yeah, you tell him I gave it to you, Zudo. Tell him I gave one to everyone. Tell him we had a P1 giveaway bonanza. Reminder to consider adopting. Okay, I'll put that on the list, I guess. Okay, let me do that real quick. Wait. Let's finish this because we're almost done, and then we'll do that. Got that there. Got you here. And this one goes on here. What is a P1? It's a, what's the car? It's a, is it a Ferrari? Plato would be upset about that too, that I don't know. But it's a giant F1 car. Or, I don't know if it's an F1, but it's a giant Lego car, Technic car, that's what it is. Went in the DQ and walked out with ice cream and didn't pay. That actually sounds like a crime, if you can believe it. You know, I don't know exactly the rules where you live, but generally walking into and out of a place with things and not paying is the issue. Hey, hello. Wow. Youngling Slayer 500,000 has just joined the Instagram chat. Definitely come over to YouTube if you can. Same thing, 804 Bodie. Should you buy the Commander Cody Lego helmet? Depends how much you like the helmets and you like Commander Cody. I'm a big Commander Cody fan, but I'm not a huge fan of the helmets. There we go. McLaren, there we go. Yeah, it's just a McLaren hypercar. Do I have the Black Pearl? Yes, Path of the Kyber Force, I do. Oh, it's free ice cream day. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Hey, appreciate that, youngling. You have the McLaren's a good set. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it looks good. I never have fun building any of the Technic ones. At the end of the stream, need to fill a quick questionnaire about the performance of the streamer. Like, did he make fun of you? Is making fun of them a good, do I get bonus points or no bonus points for that? Let me know, because we'll start with just linking it. With your no, sorry. we're not roasting anybody on stream. Did he? Yes, okay. Yes, Days, that they're probably, aggressively asking you to return the Lego set. They even do free light shows. Oh, that's what they just sometimes the music is weird, but those red and blue lights are real. They put out a real party atmosphere when you walk out with the free Lego. I understand. Only if you get a Lego set is there free bonus points. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know, Just Lincoln. I didn't want to, but I was trying to figure out if I'm getting more points on the questionnaire or less points for roasting my viewers. I'm not sure which one is better. On my back. Yeah, exactly. The loud wee wee wee, that sound. That is not the techno music. What? Have you on both monitors? Hey, Double Nick Talks Brick Stream. I like that. Okay, now we're just getting trolled from left and right now. I think I'm doing pretty good at seeing though. Like the sound is on and I've got the image. I'm pretty sure, or I guess I think, because yesterday once I got off the stream, it said we had 15 new subscribers, but I don't know. Like if you don't subscribe from within the stream, I don't think it gives me the alert. I think some of them were from the Instagram post where they came over and subscribed. Can I write you into my will? Just Lincoln, I could do that, but I'm actually going to live forever, so I don't know that it's going to do anything. If I sent you a doc tomorrow, would you look through it on stream? Well, it depends what's in the doc. Braden, you went to the store. Oh, no, no worries. Behind Zeke and your nephew. Yeah, exactly. You got the F1 Ferrari Speed Champion set. I'm a guy, by the way. What, did I say something otherwise, Cap W? Pretty sure we are all in the, yeah, again, I can put everybody in there, but again, I'm going to live forever, so it's not really a thing that's going to help any of you. It's a certain files involving someone. Well, maybe not on stream. Maybe I won't review that one on stream. Can we make the will come faster? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Not only am I immortal, I am also invincible. So, what can you do? Also, we're done. Hey, we finished another build on stream and it didn't take 3 whole hours. Look at that. Hey. Batman, solid. Don't forget the little Batman on the inside there. I'll keep gold Batman on the outside just for aesthetics. 104 minutes versus the stream. What are we at? Well, come on. How long did that take? We're at hour and 45. Yeah, I think I started building it 20-ish minutes, 25 minutes, whatever that was. So, an hour and 20 minutes or so to build that one bag. That's great timing. It's great stream timing. Yay! Yeah, this is a solid set. It will look better displayed with a bunch of other Batman stuff. Not that it looks bad, it's just real simple Batman. But I think it's a solid enough display set to truly hold down a DC shell, or to be like a centerpiece of a DC set. Or a Batman display, for sure. I like it. We'll put it over here. That way you can see it. Boom. Batman. That actually looks really good. Nick Files have Pikachu all over it. Am I sure that I'll live forever? Mostly sure. Last week. Well, last week is come and gone, so you just, stick around in there. You should have said something last week. Has like 5 secret things, Batman's. Oh, yeah. There's let's see. They're all on here. We've got the Catwoman's whip is on here. That one I see. The Bat phone. Where's that one? I forgot. I don't know where the Bat phone is. Oh, I think this is intended to be the Bat phone here. There it is. It was hiding. Yeah, it's right there. Then we've got Penguin's hat, or that maybe is Alfred's hat. I don't know. Harley skates? What skates are on here? I see that. We've got the Batman, like the grappling hooks are all on here. Yeah, there's a bunch of like little Batman Easter egg, like stuff you recognize building on here. There's like several shooting things. Who knows what those are for? I think this was the most confusing one to me. Was this like, what is that? Is that symbol supposed to indicate something? Like, what is the X for? Or is that just, random design? That was the one thing where I was like, okay, what is that? I didn't understand what it was supposed to be. Start a new set, need to go at least till 9. All right, yeah, we'll start this one then. We'll do how many pieces is this? 220? We should be able to do that. Excuse for not getting a shadow box, lol. Nick drinks full sugar soda. What? Slander. I do not. I actually don't even remember the last time I had a full sugar soda. Yeah, those are terrible. Have I built the $100 buildable R2-D2? I have a couple of R2-D2s up there. I have the small one and the larger one. I don't remember how much they cost, but I do have 2 of them. Can you get a wish from the djinn? Ah, that's dangerous, That's the first 20 pages of the Pikachu files. Okay. There's Damien's cat. Oh yeah, the cat. The cat's on here. I saw that one. There's 2 hats. There's like one hat where I guess is Alfred, and then the other one I assumed was for the Penguin. On the right wing. Where's the cat? It's on here. I lost it. Ah, yes, here's I think this is the Penguin over here with his hat and the umbrella. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. We are supposed to do that. Good catch. All right. Harley skates, left wing. Which one are supposed to be the skates? I don't see. Oh, is that these little pieces down here? I see. I see. Who's my favorite Batman? My favorite Batman, I guess it has to be, I don't know. I might have said, what was not George Clooney? What's his name? He plays the Vulture in Spider-Man. What's that guy's name? I can't think of it. But my favorite Batman movie is the Dark Knight trilogy, the Christopher Nolan ones. And I think he's a great Batman, but I think those movies outshined even him. Like, just the movies were so great. There was such spectacle that it did, like, he was really good. He wasn't bad. It's just the movies were greater than everything else. What do I think about the Spider-Man trailer? I still haven't watched it. I've seen like clips of it, but I haven't watched the whole thing. Surprised Nick didn't wish for the Gen to wipe Pikachu from our memory. Well, see, that's the thing. If I do that, I would have to figure out the best way to word that. Because if I said, WISH for the Pikachu to be wiped from their memories, he could just make you forget about me entirely, and then you won't be in the stream. So, you got to be real careful with the wording of your wishes. We will never forget. The gold Batman is the reason people buy the set. Yeah, that's a solid minifig for sure. Batfleck. Batfleck I was not happy with when they was first announced, but again, the movie was good enough. I didn't think it was you can make a drop ship. What? I didn't know that. I'll have to check that. Yeah, Batfleck I wasn't happy about the announcement at first, but the movies were okay. Like Batman versus Superman, that one was, oh no, I take that back. Batman versus Superman was terrible. That movie had one of my most hated tropes in movies, which is character is stupid, therefore conflict. Where like, there was a much better way for Batman and Superman to talk that out without having to fight. That was the craziest thing to me. Where Batman just all of a sudden refuses to listen to anything, and Superman forgets how to explain and talk about anything, and so now they're fighting. Like, that was just stupid. Best built set on my shelf is the clone. Oh, you mean the buildable figure? Yeah, that's Commander Cody back there, protecting his interest in Commander Obi-Wan, or General Obi-Wan. The vine thing is Ivy. Oh, okay, there, I see that one. Keaton, that's the one. I couldn't think of his name. From the old Batman movies with like, what's the guy's name as Penguin, with the real gross penguin? Yeah, never George Clooney. Never George Clooney. Lego Batman said Clooney was the most handsome man. Yeah, and then the fight ends because we both happen to have mom's name Martha, which, again, we could have talked. There was plenty of opportunity to talk about that stuff before. I guess the problem was Superman forgets how to talk about stuff, and then Batman starts firing off all those weapons and stuff at him, and now Superman's ego is challenged, and he doesn't want to talk, and now he's fighting. I'm like, okay, guys, we can do better than this. Danny DeVito, yes, thank you, Bare Bones, as the Penguin. Yeah, he was a great, great, great Penguin. In-game Batman Gold Oh, okay, this is what we got to do. I know. One, I have to order that game. Okay, only 3 bags in this one. Uh-oh, stickers. No. Well, it's only 4, so it's all right. Yeah, there's a lot of one-piece sets coming out, and then they're all going to be really good. Let's do a poll for our today's giveaway. Do we want Fortnite brickheads, Do we want Lightning McQueen Speed Champions or Gingerbread AT-AT? What do we want? Can we do a poll, Alberto? See which one we want? Speed Champions, Fortnite Brickheads, or Gingerbread AT-AT? Oh wow! Well, maybe we don't need to do a poll. It seems the AT-AT is the winner. Yeah, I need to see one before I forget. I need to check that rebrickable for that R2D2 alt build. Where is this one? No, not that one. No, not this one. No. Okay, I was going to try to put that on there, but I can't. What's the set number for that one? Bro, forgot about Cloud City. No. We're going to do Cloud City, but just not today on stream. That'll be its own stream. AT-AT. Ooh, Alexander says McQueen. Plushy says McQueen. Let me see. I'm checking I am checking rebrickable for the 75379 for this alt build. I was going to put it on the screen, but I don't have it set up, sadly. What? I did not know that this one had these alt builds like this. Yeah, I'm absolutely building this Republic dropship. Yep, that's happening. Appreciate that. Zudo calls dibs on all of them. Okay. Share screen. Yeah, I was trying to, but I didn't have it set up yet. Oh, wait. Maybe I could do that. Properties. No. Uh-oh. Did I just close it? This one. Yeah, so it is the... Oh, let me move that, make it its own. Lego mock, properties, boom. There we go. There we go. Now you can see. But yeah, I am 100% making this drop ship. Oh man, this looks so... Why did I not... I guess I just didn't even think to check for that one. Usually the first thing I do when I get a new set is check on Rebrickable and see, do I need 2 of these or do I want to build something else? The moon haunts you. Titan mech. There's other ones where you add the windshield. Oh, let's see. There's this 501st fighter tank. That one's solid. Wow, an MTT as well. What, a Y-Wing? What? How does this have so many cool alt builds that I just didn't know about? When it's 2020. No, we're all gonna build Cloud City. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do a last bag type of thing for that one though, because the bags aren't numbered. It's a pre-owned set, so like the bags weren't numbered. Mandalorian prototype, that's kind of cool. That's mostly simple though. R2D2 TIE Fighter. Solid. Ooh, and then the Saber. Oh yeah, this one has several good mocks, but I'm definitely making this the drop ship. Hey Patricia, welcome, welcome. No worries. Mock 197584. Which one? Is that not this one? 197584. Wait, why wasn't this one on there? You've already have built a drop ship. Use the transition to new wings instruction. The only additional, because you need extra parts. That's what it is. It can carry an ATTE. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It means that with little training, while keeping your craft in the close ground. What? Wait, is this the same guy? No, this is a different guy. Will Crafting. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's just that cockpit piece. Okay, I got you. What? Yep, we're building this. Do I have another one of those? Will craft. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, wow. And you can do a gunship. But this one also needs extra pieces. Ooh. 2 extra windshields. Okay. Yeah, I need to go get 3 of those. I need to go dig around in some bulk Lego bins and find 3 of those. Because I absolutely want to make this drop ship. That'll be the 3rd one of those I have. And then absolutely need to make this drop ship. Like, yeah, this is happening. Yeah, these are sick. Wait, do I know I have. I might have gotten another one in the mystery box haul. I don't remember exactly. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Okay, sorry, I was engrossed in Rebrickable. This is what happens. Appreciate that, plushie. Just make R2. Well, I have R2D2. He's up there. He's built already. Fear Magneto. Let me break it down for you, Nick. I'll break down the. No. R2 is staying built. I do not break down set. I don't cannibalize any of my sets in order to make another alt build. That's against what I stand for. I have to just buy a second one. That's the only way. It's so peak. Yes, indeed. When am I going to watch Hamilton? Maybe never. I don't know. Maybe somebody will make me watch it at some point, but I cannot see a day when I'm like, you know what I want to do? I need to watch Hamilton. I don't see that happening. I don't get it. I don't get. Oh yes, Cameron Woodbury. Everyone else is in the YouTube live. What's? It's just weird. Exactly. Patricia understands. I would rather just build. I guess maybe that's it. I can build Lego and watch Hamilton in the background, which is more like listening to Hamilton. I don't know. Yeah, Hamilton just never called to me. I didn't understand the hype. I watched like a very short portion of it with the singing and the rapping and the dancing and stuff like that, but it wasn't for me. It just wasn't. Okay, let's see. Yeah, how do I want to do that? It is bare bones. He can't hear me. Oh yes, tell Anderson how we're talking about how Things that Anderson would really like to hear. We're giving secret advice on how to be successful on everything in life, guaranteed. Lego is better than Hamilton. This is accuracy. Then again, by the power of democracy. We're not actually taking votes on what I'm going to watch, is the thing. I usually decide that quite unilaterally. That's the word we're looking for. Why you not go? I thought it's trending. Is it? I don't know that that's trending. Why is this not cooperating? But not while Nick's looking at chat. If I give you a link to the Lego Hamilton stage I built, you could build it while watching it. What? Lego Hamilton stage? What does that even mean? Why is this not working again? I despise when internet doesn't work. Tips on how to keep eating. Yes, you know, if you'll continuously chew, I think you'll do a pretty good job. And then, you know, you swallow from time to time. You'll do well on continuing to eat. There we go, good there. Sorry, my phone, I'm trying to get to it here, but phone is being difficult. Democracy will get us there, yes, indeed. That is the stage. Not when you're really full, but need to hit, when you need to hit macros still. Yes, that one. Okay, plushie, of course you hear the bad part. Of course you hear the bad part. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta keep going. You know, I guess I almost gave you the real answer, but plushie's listening, and I don't want to be extra clipped anymore. But you just gotta keep shoving it in. I couldn't resist. I should not have, but I could not resist. See, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Alberto, they were asking how can you, like, if you're already full, how are you able to hit your macros when you've got protein goals and things to hit? And my answer was, you know, the answer that I gave. Rachel Oliver, wow, jumping in the chat just to have me abused with these clips. Nothing you can say. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is that not how you continue to eat the food? Is that not how you do it? You just have to, you know, just keep going. We're good. Everything's good. Everything is good. Hey, appreciate that, Patricia. Yes, definitely like to stream if you have not. Stream's over, guys. Oh, man. You know, before we get off, for sure, Anderson. But other than that, we're not going to be any more specific. You know, I'm trying to help people hit their protein and carb and eating goals for muscle growth, Patricia. That's what's happening here. Oh, of course. Yeah, right. You pay attention when I'm getting grossly out of context clipped. That's great for me. Great for me. Come on. Guys, remember to like and subscribe and smash that notification bell. Indeed, Dej, I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I figured you did. I just have to re-clarify myself so that, you know, when they don't clip in that part, I always have proof and what we'll call plausible deniability. I did, but it did not mean what y'all are saying it meant. That's the thing. I'm muted. Now I'm not muted. Why is that like that? I don't know, but it's fine. Haven't built this set. Oh, the Batman vs Superman mobile. Oh yeah, no, I muted it. I saw the button was lit up and I didn't know why it was there. Oh, that's funny. I said it with, you know, intent and full thought, but intent to communicate a different message than the one that chat is trying to receive. That's the difference here. My message was one of, you know, help, hope, good things. The message the chat is intent on receiving is one of disgusting things. No, not yet. I need to. That's, yeah, when I can tap them on the desk and make the sound, that means they're too long. Phrase, cacophony of laughter. Not on purpose with that intent. Whoa. That's weird. We skipped a, Huh, that's weird. My stream. Oh, no, that's why. Oh, my bad. If I've been missing any of your comments, it's because it switched from live chat to top chat and I wasn't seeing everything. Audio went out, all good now. Did I get my nails done? Yes, phrase. Could someone clip that? Nope, please don't. Please don't do that. Whatever plushie's asking you to do, don't do it. I think that's probably the best plan for all of us. All right, yes, we got a Batman minifig right off the bat. Where are your legs, Batman? Oh, here they are. Got it. Yeah, so this is the Batfleck Batman. Got you there. Oh, does this go on over the cape? Yeah, I think cape goes on first. Oh, nope, cape goes on after this. Got it? Is this one a rubber cape too, or is this like a cloth cape? Because I'm going to be upset if they clothed me. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Got the flimsy little cloth cape here on this one, where Gold Batman gets the rubber cape treatment. Yeah, I don't really understand why do that. I guess they're trying to make the Gold Batman slightly more special. That could be it, but I don't know. I think I mentioned that with some of my Thor minifigs, like all of them that I got from like the Avengers Tower set, and all of them, they all have this cloth cape, except for some random playset version of the Thor minifig. He gets the rubber cape, and I don't understand why. I prefer, yeah, for the capes, yes, Gio, I prefer the rubber capes over the cloth capes. But not even the four things, eh? You'd honestly prefer the cloth? What? Why? No, the rubber ones just look more like, they've got that constant blowing in the wind look. Where is your cowl? Back now, there it is. Oh, your head's not straight. To make sure his head is on perfectly straight. There we go. And Batfleck. Yeah, with his flimsy little cape there. That's all right. This is a solid minifig, though. I like this one. Other than the cape, but we'll live. Why is this doing that? I don't know what it's doing. Whatever. What's happening out here? I like both. Arkham Asylum has the harder cloth that are different shape. Oh, more like the paper version one. I got you. Yes, exactly. Plus she understands. There you go. That's better. Batfleck is the worst Batman. I guess that's true, not because it's just bad, but more so because the others are just better. I think that's, or I don't know. Is he better than George Clooney Batman? Yeah, see, that's what I was going to say. I don't know. Clooney Batman is questionable. Ooh, yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I didn't dislike Clooney. I don't dislike any of them. I like all of them. But I'm trying to see, yeah, Bale. See, that's what we're talking about, Jesus, is I don't know if Christian Bale can be given specific credit for that. Or I don't know. He certainly takes a lot of it. He was the actor. He did the work. It was great. But I think those Christopher Nolan movies as a whole were just epically epic. And so like it's hard for me to like or to give just him the credit for that. Like Bane. Bane was a scene stealer. In every scene that he was in, Bane stole it. And it was like, this is a Bane movie now. Again, not because Bale was bad, just because Tom Hardy as Bane was just so good. Yeah, I don't know. And I think if I'm trying to decide, I give Batfleck some credit because of the Snyder Cut Justice League. Like that movie I liked so much. Yeah, I think I would have to give him. Or no. If I have to give it just for the Batman movie, then I'll put Clooney just above Batfleck. But they're which one do you like more? You take your pick. Plus, you ask, have I ever cracked a brown piece on my car set? Yes, there was one small brown, like 1x2 brick that I cracked, and I used a lime green one instead. Oh, geez. I should have kept reading. Scratch that from the record. Watched All in Pattinson is my favorite. Ooh. I don't know. I think I honestly forgot about Pattinson, which means you're probably not going to like the next thing I'm going to say, which is Pattinson is the worst Batman. He just does not exude Batmanness in the way that I would like my Batman to do, or to be. Yeah, that whole movie line is questionable to me for sure. Like it's not bad, but I don't know. Just started with Pattinson is not the worst. I mean, if I'm picking, I'm picking Batfleck and Clooney over Pattinson. It's just his image. He doesn't fit Batman to me. Oh, can we see the Lego cam? You can. There we go. Appreciate that, Anderson. You know, I forget when I'm not on dual screen. Ooh, to play absolute Batman, I don't know. Oh, have you seen what's the DC animated movie? Oh, Flashpoint. That's the one. Yeah, where he goes into the other timeline, and then there's like Thomas Wayne as the brutal Batman. I think somebody who can like fit that type of role would be great at the absolute Batman. Honestly, I might pick that same guy's voice and that same character design for him. That would be really good. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Adam. You're not wrong. It's like it's just hard to see him as Batman. When I look at his face, I don't think Batman. I certainly think of Twilight before Batman. Batman didn't have aura. Which one? Are you talking about Pattinson, Alberto? Hey, 151, what's going on? Oh, real question, who's the best Joker? Yeah, that's not even a question. Ledger, without, like, you know, anyone says otherwise, I will ban you for 60 seconds. Are we talking about, oh yeah, Pattinson didn't have aura yet? I guess. I mean, I don't know. Batman has always had aura. He is Batman. Like even in what's the cartoon, which is like early Batman? I forget whichever one that is. Even in that one, Batman was like, you know, he was learning, but he was Batman. I think the next film will break the internet and prove he's the best. Maybe. Maybe. Now, again, I didn't dislike the movie. The movie was fine. It's just Pattinson as Batman. It takes a lot for me to suspend my disbelief. Why is my phone still not cooperating? Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. It's being stupid right now. Fine. Well, yeah. Don't get me. I'm not including Hamill as the voice actor for Joker because that's a completely separate thing to me. But as far like I don't know what other animated joke or voice actor Jokers are, but Hamill is definitely number one for that. Yeah, agreed, Anderson. Yeah, that's not even a question. Oh, 151. Oh, yes. 151 came in trying to slander me about what step are we on. We're actually on our second build of this stream, if you can believe it. Thank you very much. We finished our Batman logo here. We got our gold Batman on there. Yeah, that one's done. And now we've moved on to the Batman vs. Superman Batmobile. Tyler Perry should be the next Batman. I don't know about that. Or Michael B. Jordan for James Gunn Batman. What? Who's doing the current Pattinson Batman? That's not James Gunn, is it? Or maybe it is. I don't know. But Michael B. Jordan is Batman. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, he doesn't exactly exude much Batmanness either. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. How long have we been going now? Oh, we're 2 hours. Hey, look at that. Let's see. If we do giveaway now, we will have to end the stream. But, you know, we started if you don't know what you want, you can't have aura. Okay. It's to show a less established Batman who's barely figuring out who they are. He doesn't even know his mission yet. Like, what was the whole point of the movie? Okay, okay. Matt Reeves. There we go. Appreciate that, Adam. I guess that's probably my gripe with it, Alberto, is that I don't need you to spice up Batman. I don't need you to try to take your own artistic take of Batman. It's like everybody knows who Batman is. Just give us the Batman stories. In the future, Batman Brave and the Bold is supposed to be an experienced Batman with Damian learning to be Robin. Ah, okay. Oh, for DCU, James Gunn, yeah. Well, I don't know about that either. I'm a Snyderverse, fan for sure. Hey, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out, Kyber Force. We'll see you on the next one. Everyone starts from somewhere. Yeah, that's true. Pattinson up and down. Love that Batman movie. It's not that he's bad. Again, he's a great actor. It's just, again, like I say, when I look at him, I don't think Batman. That's really all it is. We don't like S-tier world building. We do. We love S-tier world building. It's just, I don't know. I think part of me, I will be honest with you, part of me will never ever get over them scrapping the Snyder cut. Like, I will never ever be okay with them doing that. That had so much potential to be such a great series, and they just ruined it. Yeah, I don't know. And then I think when they had an opportunity to go back and fix it, because for a long time there was the whole release the Snyder cut movement that was going on, and there was like those people at the higher offices at WB were beefing with Snyder about something. I don't know what it was. But I think part of that is they were afraid that his version would overshadow James Gunn's version, which it absolutely did. When they finally released that 4-hour cut, they thought, oh, okay, it was 4 hours. People are going to... No. That movie is so much better than the James Gunn version of it. Is James Gunn DC, but he's having other people direct and write the script, so it makes sense. I don't know. Maybe. But... again, I will never forgive them for not continuing on with the Snyderverse. Like that was the way. That's the way they should have gone. And it's even more I think I mentioned this before, it's even more frustrating because the DC animated movies are so good. Like, you just need to make a shot-for-shot remake of all of them, and you will make billions of dollars. It's just... but they keep bringing in people who have to put their own artistic whatever on it, which I understand to some extent, but just make the movie that I want. Just give me the movie. You got school and stuff tomorrow. What time is it? Oh, it is 9 o'clock. That's right. I'm not going to gym. Teen Titans Go is really good. Hey, we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you hanging out, Dej. All right, let's see. Let me do a couple pieces of this. Nick, pre-order. Oh, yes. You almost made me, almost forgot again. Let me do that right this second, actually. Where is my Steam? Steam, activate. That didn't work. My Steam is not voice activated, y'all. There it is. Marvel almost lost the formula when they wanted to stretch out beyond from what works. Oh yeah, Marvel got greedy with the Disney Plus shows and all that extra stuff. Like, they were just trying to crank out a whole bunch of crap that nobody really cared about. And again, it's not like a lot of it was, well, I was going to say it wasn't bad. Some of it was genuinely bad. But the issue was that it was a lot of stuff that people just weren't particularly interested in, and then they tried to hide a lot of that, was saying, oh well, people didn't like She-Hulk because of the women empowerment message. It's like, no, it's just that show was not good. That's all that was. And then like I think their first mistake, they started going downhill when they released the Black Widow movie. That was like the first in the cash grabs, I think, because for me, which I still have not seen the movie, because again, I don't care about that movie. Nothing in that movie can change the fact that Black Widow is dead now, and like it can't undo any of the stuff that we've seen after that. So what reason do I need to watch that movie? Like Black Widow's a great character, but like if you wanted me to be really invested in her backstory, you should have given me that first. Yeah, I can talk about the Marvel stuff for quite some time. That's another upsetting thing. Like they did so well up until, Infinity War and Endgame, and then after that they started, cash grabs. Just linking it. What was made for whose sister and whose dad? There you go, Batman. What's the name of this one? Dark something? Legacy of the Dark Knight. There we go. Without doing nothing. It was made for her sister and her dad. Oh, the Black Widow. Oh, to introduce those characters for then the what was the one? The New Avengers or whatever that one was. I forgot what it's called. Which again, that was more the point. It was like those are characters that we just don't really care. I guess Taskmaster is pretty big, but I don't know. I did not care about Yelena, whatever her name is, like her sister, Thunderbolts. There we go. Those are characters that I just couldn't really care about. Like I get it. You want to be, you want to bring them in so you can make their movie and get to the New Avengers thing, but after Endgame, it's like I don't care. I don't care about anything that happened before that. I just continue on with the story. Give me more good stuff, or continue the story on at the very least. Okay, I'm looking at this here. Where's the pre-order? Why don't I see pre-order on Steam? Oh, there it is. Pre-purchase Lego Batman and get it 3 days early. Wait, am I just paying $20 extra to get it 3 days early? Like, I'm still gonna do it, but that seems not cool. Oh, it's also the deluxe edition. And I get some other stuff. Batman Beyond pack, Arkham Trilogy. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. I don't feel as cheated. Did anyone here watch Eternals? Eternals wasn't bad, but it's another one where like the characters almost just didn't really matter to the larger story. And that one was truly just so they, I guess I don't want to spoil it, but there was a big thing that happened in that movie that I think that's why they did that, just so they could shoehorn that in. You could have gotten it today, Nick. Gotten what? The pre-order? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm ordering that one now. The New Avengers sucked. Yeah, the New Avengers was, I wouldn't say it sucked. It wasn't like a bad, but it's not a movie that I ever need to watch again, and I don't even remember much from it other than they made essentially like a Marvel Suicide Squad type of thing. out of and turn them into the new Avengers. Eternals will be better off as a solo movie. Yes, agreed. Pay the extra 20 for you. Oh, okay, absolutely will. Can you get me the Batman movie too? No, I cannot. Rather than making a mid-movie to give slight intro to characters. Yes, Alberto, that is exactly the problem. And that's where DC messed up. Marvel, maybe it was an accident, but Marvel started this whole thing very, very slowly with arguably Iron Man 1. I guess maybe some of those other X-Men movies. There's some people saying that they were intending to roll those into that, but whatever. The whole, like, Avengers Endgame, that movie began with Iron Man 1. And we got several Iron Man movies by themselves introducing him and his universe. Obviously, he's a super main character, but we got that before they tried to do any major team up movies. And then with DC, they come out with was it just Justice League straight off the bat, or Dawn of Justice, whatever it was. Where like you come in and you try to introduce me to the entire Justice League straight from the get-go, so you can try to catch up to Marvel and get the billion-dollar box office movies. And that's where they made the mistake. If they had started off with, I think they intended to do a Batfleck solo thing before that, which why not? And introduce me to I guess they did Wonder Woman. But was that after? I think that might have been after that movie came out. But anyway, that was my problem. They tried to shoehorn way too much stuff into the movie to get to the fun stuff too quickly. And I was like, yeah, just come on, you gotta build it up. You gotta give it a second. Okay, Legacy of the Dark Knight, Deluxe Edition. Now I will recite out loud my credit card number. No, wait, what is it? Oops, nope, now I don't remember what it is. I think that's it. We'll see if I memorize my credit card. If I do, that's bad. That means I've been buying too much stuff online. I don't save it in here because that makes it way too easy to just spend all my money in Steam. There we go. And here. This is important. Write it down. Write that down. Write that down. Oh, I don't remember it. That's good. That means I have to go get it. It's kind of like the new Fantastic Four movies where they just gave us the Fantastic Four. But they should make like a TV show or something to intro the Fantastic Four. That one, I would usually agree with that. Yeah, right. That's why I was making sure I didn't have that, have the alternate scene up on the video. But it wouldn't matter because I put the number in wrong anyway, so you wouldn't know. You'd be spending somebody else's money maybe. Then it got replaced with Reed. Yeah, that was my problem. Like they should have kept going with the Batfleck solo project. But Fantastic Four, I think that's one where like, I think they did a solid job in the movie of kind of including that backstory in a way that still didn't make it feel like they were just rushing to get to the fun stuff. And I think part of that is they kind of expect us to already know about the Fantastic Four, and so maybe there's something slightly different about the way these Fantastic Four got their powers. We all know the story. They space mission, get some space radiation or something like that. Now you've got the Fantastic Four people. Fantastic Four was disappointing after watching Superman? What? I think... I almost said Fantastic Four was better, but I don't know if it was better exactly. Those are similarly good movies to me. different themes, but the way that I've classified them, like the Marvel movies, there are what I call Iron Man movies, and there's Captain America movies. The Iron Man movies are about boom, action, explosions, chase scenes, get to the fight, stuff like that. And Captain America movies are more about exposition, setting the scene, telling you some story. And I think Fantastic Four did a little bit of both of those. Like there's the action with the whole, Galactus and stuff like that, but it also had a lot of backstory to, just to fill it out. Yeah. Superman was better than Fantastic Four. Maybe that's, I'm not upset with that take. They're pretty close. I can see, like, if you like Superman more, that's fine. Just Lincoln, I understand. You want all the Fantastic Four content as much as you possibly can get. I understand that. Superman's still better. What about Civil War? Oh, yeah, I guess. But they called that one a Captain America movie. Yeah, except it wasn't. That was an Avengers movie. It had all of the Avengers and all the people in it. Like, they called it Captain America, but that was not a Captain America movie like any of the others. Or the other two. What is that? Winter Soldier and the first Avenger. Yeah, Civil War was just another Avengers movie that they called Captain America for some reason. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I'm not going to forget Adam/Brick the Pig to pre-order Legacy of the Dark Knight. It's up on my screen here now, so, but I'd have to leave to go get the credit card, and I don't want to do that right now. Superman got you want to be a hero out in theaters, waiting for Doctor Doom. Well, that's what I'm saying, Zudo. Like, that's literally the goal of Fantastic Four, is to set you up is to give you like backstory and information so that when we get to Doom, the rest of it makes sense. Where Superman, if I'm classifying it in the Marvel thing, like that would be classified as an Iron Man movie, where it's about the action, the explosions, the fights, the chasing. Like that's what that movie is about. Like yeah, I guess no spoilers. I don't want to do that, but it dumps a whole lot of stuff in there that casual watchers of Superman be like, wait, what? Who? What is that? What is going on? Who are these people? Like, there were a lot of Superman universe characters in that movie that a lot of people, I'm sure, saw for the first time because they're just casual watchers of Superman. Okay. Oh, that's what I was trying to do, get my phone to cooperate. Is this... Nothing's wrong with the... yeah, nobody knew who Hawk Girl was. Nobody knew Guy Gardner. I guess Guy Gardner, that one I give people some leeway on because he's like the least known Green Lantern for most people because he's not in a lot of the animated stuff. Like, I don't think there's any... I know he's somewhere in them somewhere, but he doesn't have his own animated series where it's just Guy Gardner. Like, you've got Jon Stewart, you've got Hal Jordan. I thought there was one other one. I don't remember, but they've got their own shows or shows where they're like the lead Green Lantern in the animation. Yeah, I guess Hawk Girl is more recognizable than Guy Gardner for sure. But again, Hawk Girl is a character that some people. Oh, no, wait. The Hawk Girl's like in everything. You should know her if you know Superman because she's in like all the Justice League iterations. Yeah. So she should be noticeable or knowable. Yes, exactly. Dating Jon Stewart. I'm trying to. Oh, why do you want to be difficult? Just do what I want you to do, please. Like, I don't really have the energy to fight with you. Okay, there we go. All right. What did we decide? Did we decide speed champions or gingerbread? I think we said gingerbread, right? Hey! Surprise giveaway time. Not so much a surprise now, but surprised that I did not announce it anywhere else. Didn't like Superman to that movie because Snyderverse was straight AIs. Geo. How dare you slander the Snyderverse in that sense? I hope what you're referring to is the James Gunn watered down version of the Snyder Cut, because the true Snyder Cut, the 4-hour masterpiece, was a masterpiece. That was amazing. Oh, Anderson Beasley. You think that Anderson guy should get it? He's pretty cool, huh? Okay. Let's see. Since I know we just got all regular watchers in here, what do we want to do? Is anyone available for a cage fight? We could do that. Or, you know what? We can see who's really watching. I can ask some Nick Talks Bricks trivia questions. That's what we want. Let's see. What's our most recent video? Trivia indie. Oh, whoa. I forgot I did that. This the video I posted is doing pretty well. We got 4 new subscribers off that video. Sweet. Distracted again. Will I do a Marvel Rival stream? Yes, I absolutely will. Oh, Anderson, yes, that's the way we do the giveaways. Is, I ask trivia about my recent long form videos, because again, I've said before that we've got plenty of people who are here, maybe not in this chat, but in my following list, who are just here for the giveaways, which is fine. But in order for me to give you Lego, you got to watch the video, whether you care about it or not. Especially if you don't care, then just watch the video. Just click it and watch it. Oh, also, I will show y'all another thing that you can do to help me out before we do this. If I do Marvel Rivals, I got to add you. Oh yeah, got you. Yeah, no, we're absolutely doing it. I guess we need to do that before Legacy of the Dark Knight comes out. Where is this? Here we go. Let me show you. Playlists. There we go. Oh no, wait. View my channel. Here we go. Maybe someone can gift it to you. That can happen. We've had that happen in the past. We've had, the winner literally gave the set. Oh, there you go. There's Plushie, our very, very generous winner. Yeah, I don't know how. I started to think Plushie was cheating somehow. I don't know. I haven't figured out how exactly, but. Let's go here and meh. Aha, there we go. Let me switch that to here. Boom. Okay, so this is what I need you to do. Whenever you're not using your computer, or whenever you go to like the Apple store, Plushie the goat. Yeah, plus she's cheating just linked. Yeah, once we figure out how, then, you know, we could do something about it. I don't have any proof yet is the problem. Plus she just has better ping. Is that it? That could be it. Oh, okay, this is what I was doing. Yes, if ever you go by an Apple store where there's a bunch of computers, you're at a library, or you leave your computer somewhere. Hey, nice, appreciate that, Gio. Yes, exactly. The thing that I've made this playlist, where is it? Right here, this stream playlist, where I just add the VODs from the stream. It's very, very long. Each one is like each one is several hours long. But you could just let that playlist play, and it will definitely help us. So whenever you find an unattended computer, go to Nick Talks Bricks YouTube. Go to that playlist. Oh wow, that's a wild spot to stop. What is that? Let's get that off of there before we. The screen right now is crazy. That was an insane pause, dude. Like, come on. What? I'm sabotaging myself now. That's a funny one. Yeah, that was caught lacking by my own video. I've caught myself lacking. I don't like what. Why would it pause there? Why would it pause there? Of all of the millions and millions of frames in that video, why would it have to pause on that one? See, there we go. Adam Brick the Pig. I don't need that. I don't need that. I just don't. I really, really don't. Yeah, anyway, so whenever you have an unattended computer, go to that stream playlist, click play, and let it run. Specifically at nighttime when no one else will bother the computer and interrupt the stream. So, let's see. Yeah, that was just an insane pause. Like what? I don't think I could have purposely done that any more. And it couldn't have been more sus if I tried to stop it there. And of course, that was me, sitting there building the Pikachu. Like that was just bad all the way around. Nothing good from that. Let's see. Ooh, okay, there we go. I found a question. This is what they mean when they say pause. Yeah, not literally pause. Yeah, the Pikachu one was wild. That was, again, I need us all to be very clear on that I was tricked into those totally innocent motions by chat. They were telling me to do things that I didn't want to do, and they made me do it. So let's be clear on that. When you talk about Pikachu, make sure you include that it was not my fault. Agreed. Thanks. Appreciate that. Come on, Jesus. It wasn't. It wasn't, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. See, we're all on the same page. We're all on the same page. Let's see. Where is... what is it? Oh, there we go. I don't know if anyone will know the answer to this off the top of their head, but I would be interested to know. Like, you might have to go... Wait, clip which part? Which part are we clipping? No, please. What did I do? Because you eat it. Yes, dragon steaks. Very good. Very good for protein. Very good. Ooh, ooh. When I paused. Yeah, that actually would be kind of funny. Where is this? I'll put you over here. Close you there. There we go. Yeah, you will. See, at least Alexander's defending me in the comments. I appreciate that. You know, when they're trying to clip me out of context, let them have it. Let them have it. How do I change the ting? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It is 9:40 for me. Live chat, live action. There we go. Slow mode. We'll do. We're doing okay. Slow mode is on, and I'm turning on the 20 seconds here, and so you should pause on your comments just so we can get through the giveaway here. There we go. Slow mode is on. All right, we'll wait 20 seconds, and then I will give you the question that you will have to answer. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm looking at my YouTube does a thing where it'll automatically crop your live stream to stream it in vertical as well. So, okay, I think that's about 20 seconds. Yeah, we should be good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go. Okay, all right. So the question is, what set did I build in episode 1 of The Last Bag? What set did I build in episode 1 of The Last Bag? Let's go, let's go. Ooh, there we go. There's a winner, Braden. Very nice. It was indeed the X-Wing. I think I did do a stream of The Last Bag of the Red Ship, but episode 1 specifically on, or when I started calling them episodes, that one was indeed the X-Wing. Solid, solid win. Where is it? Yeah, I built the red one on stream, but Last Bag episode 1 was the X-Wing. Oh, now I can turn that back off. So you can comment away angrily. There we go, good. Let me close this. You can minimize. Let's see, there we go. Yes, it was. Okay, there we got some people. We did know. Yo, gang, are you serious? Just like it. Well, that's why I said The Last Bag episode 1 was the X-Wing. We didn't even have the Last Bag series. I think that was where we conceived the Last Bag series. So that'll be another lore question. If you're here now, now you know that's a question that will absolutely be coming at some point. What set was I building when we conceived the Last Bag series? And the answer is the Republic Cruiser. That's what that one is. Hey, Braden, there you go. That's a UCS level question? What do you mean? That was a good question. And like, I think most of the people in here would have been there. I get a light to be queen, third place, right? W stream, yes indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No hate. Oh yeah, definitely. We're always congratulating. You know, sadly, whenever we do a giveaway, only one person gets to celebrate. You know, everybody else is sadly a little disappointed. And that's the only stream you didn't see, Gio? That lets you know. You gotta be in there. It was a good question. There we go. Thank you, Alex. See? I appreciate that, Alexandra. Well, that's what, you know, because this is my my regular watcher group, I was like, I can do a specific Nick Talks Bricks trivia, but, you know, I thought that would have been better because y'all are my live watching group and because you're watching me live. Like, I don't have that same requirement. I mean, obviously, I would love for you to watch my long form videos and stuff like that. But specifically, that requirement is for the giveaway hunters, where it's like I need to make sure that that they watch it, you know, and not just come in and win up all the Lego from you guys and then nothing happens. We're a good community. I say Lego sets for all. Oh, you know, we're trying to get there. We will get there at some point. I will be, you know, I think I've said before, yeah, y'all heard him. Can you see him over there? Or did you just hear him? Oh, y'all just hear little tippy taps over there. Okay, gotcha, Braden. Appreciate that. Well, yes, of course. The stream ain't over till you get up in here. Come on, come on. Come on, my son. The tippy taps. Yes, indeed. Shack in the back. That's another one that, like, it's better. I don't know. Maybe we'll try that one again for some for something. We'll do that again on stream. A Shack in the back giveaway, because that one is just. I think if you're watching on your computer, you've got a much better shot at that one because you can see better. I know on your phone you can actually zoom in. Yeah, right. He could somehow sense that the stream was almost over and it was his time to shine. When he comes in here. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Alex. It is like I say, you can zoom in on the phone, but that's like more work than if you're just sitting on a computer watching. You can see it a lot better. Star Wars, that one's gonna be. Oh, I think I told them F1 video. For that one. So yeah, watch both of the F1 vlogs. We'll do that one. And then, so like the two UCS videos will be F1 vlog question based. Hey, have a good night, Patricia. Appreciate you hanging out with us. What was I saying? Wow. Yeah, my short-term memory is cooked, chat. I just like thought train was gone. Oh, yes, there we go. The F1 videos, that'll be the giveaway for the two UCS things. I'm also going to try to get like a bunch of smaller things and maybe some slightly larger things. But those are going to be like random trivia like this, like, you know, stream trivia based or just random questions about Nick Talks Bricks lore, specifically so that, you know, I want y'all to win those. There will be things that other people can't answer, so it will not be a guaranteed W, but it'll be, something like that. Like what was the first set we built on the last bag? Or like I say, actually, I'm definitely going to ask that question on the Sunday stream. The other one's like, what set was I building when I conceived the last bag series? And again, the answer is the Republic Cruiser. How do I ship the Lego sets? Carrier pigeon mostly? No, I just what I think I usually use FedEx. Adam Brick the Pig, gonna send me your grades? Okay. Other thing you bought that wasn't Lego was Hot Wheels. Ah, yes, indeed. That's a good question too. Send you my grades for a set. What is the angle of the gray on Zeke? That should be, lower the, sorry. I thought y'all wanted to see me and my Lego sets. Well, I'll just, Cut me off, it'll be just Zeke there. Fine. Lower the camera. Get out of here. Lower the camera. We just want to see Zeke. Yeah. Yes, I know, son. Wow, don't fall. Was the pets that good to you, man? You just gonna fall over? Take it easy. A's for a clone pack. I might have to do something like that. Yeah, we'll have to see. All we care about is the yeah. You know, I've accepted it, Anderson. You know, people just sit on here waiting for me to give them Lego and to see Zeke. That's the only. You know, other than that, it's a waste of time. It seems. It seems to be a waste of time. It hurts, but I do understand. Yeah, that's just that's how it goes. Yeah, definitely make sure you like the stream if you have not. But yes, Adam Brick the Pig. I need to see, like, I might need to do that, like put out a video for my grade school, high school, middle school audience. What about the Lego Golden Retriever? Oh, that set. Yeah, that one's cool. Puppy, you mean the absolute treasure, Zeke? Hey, there we go, Braden. Appreciate that. I'll take a little bit of. I can tell you're lying, but it's fine. I appreciate the lie. I appreciate the lie. I really, really do. I don't have Lego Snoopy yet. I do want him though. I don't even think I would rank myself, you know, as more popular than this guy. He's a cheat code to get people to talk to me. Like he just has like a friendly face or something. Whenever I take him out to walk. Oh, his pet, come on. Wow, the disrespect. They're disrespecting your father in the chat, and it's partially your fault. Did you know that? Yeah, if you were less cute, you know, they might like me a little more. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Some craziness. Just waiting for the Lego Zeke set. Ew, that would be nice. Yes, indeed. Okay, tomorrow's stream. I need to go make a video. I'll probably record that here in not too long, so I can put that out. Just kidding. We watched some of this. Okay, appreciate that. Some of it, Anderson. I couldn't ask for more than some. I couldn't ask for that. Hey, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out. Just linking it. Definitely send me if you got any Lego sets or collections you want me to review, or even your favorite set. We can talk about that too. Y'all can just send me a message. Yeah, just message it to me, like any pictures or videos of sets or collections you want me to rate. It doesn't even have to be yours. If there's collections from other creators as well that you've seen, or to like, ooh, Nick should look at this one and tell us what he thinks. Definitely send those as well. Hey, Jesus, have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out with us. From Orangetown? Hey, no problem, Zudo. Yeah, we'll definitely have some more. You know what? We're not rating any files. Any files. You know, unless, you know what? Send them to me. I'll make the appropriate redactions in the files, and then we can rate, and then we can talk about them. But that's the only way. I've got to redact them to protect you know, sensitive parties is what we'll call it. But yeah, definitely, like, yeah, just send it to me in a message. I'm gonna try to put out a video earlier tomorrow about that. Adam, definitely don't let me forget about that, because I would love to do something like that for the kids who've got good grades. Send the bless. Oh, you can send a video just linking it if you're still here. I saw you just sent me a message on Instagram, but if not. Oh, Alexander, you've got the Harry Potter sets. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Bro, it's for the kids. Hey. Hey, you know, Wu-Tang is for the children. Nick Talks Bricks is for the children. That's what we're here for. But we welcome everybody, you know, adults. Adults, kids, all as old as from my nephew's age on up. We welcome everybody here. Why are you just looking straight up at me like this? You are a funny dog. I think maybe I did a tier ranking of different Lego themes. Anderson, you should probably take a look at that, and you can get a little more in-depth knowledge about how I feel about the Harry Potter sets. Get the retired ultrasonic radar. What's the ultrasonic radar? Hey, Luke, what's going on? Yeah, I held the stream just for you so you could get in here. Zeke was asking about you. He was like, "Where's Luke? Where's Luke?" He's here. He's here, son. Ah, okay, nice. So then Harry Potter is it's a middling theme in my opinion. Oh, is that's one of the vehicles, isn't it, Adam? Okay, okay. Adam, dog name. Solid redactions there, plushie. Oh man, yeah. This is that people will get the wrong idea. Are we ever going to do questions about my YouTube shorts? I generally don't. I mean, I guess I might do that. That would be something that I would do for like a midweek stream giveaway for y'all, because like while watching the shorts certainly helps me. The thing that I do the long form trivia because I want you to watch that video. Zeke is so muscular. Yes, indeed he is. Not a fan of the castle sets. Yeah, see, same here. Anderson, Anderson knows ball. Anderson knows ball. Hey, Ethan Branson. Yes, hello. Are we just gonna stare at each other like this? Or is it the pets? Is that what's doing it? Hey, Alberto in the chat. Luke, I mean, maybe he's physically capable of eating you, but he wouldn't do that. Look at him. He's a sweetie. He's a cutie patootie. He's a sweet boy. Cheeky boy. Really, yes. Oh yeah, Bear Bone. I might have gotten cut off on there, but yes, I was talking about. The shorts are good. It helps, but it's the long form stuff that I really need us to watch. Got here just in time to call out the castle slander. Oh, wow, yeah, that was wild timing there for you, Ethan. That was wild timing. He's been here just eating, nose deep in a burrito. Y'all just gonna let him get away with that? Y'all gonna let him? If I blink or sneeze wrong, I get clipped and lambasted in the comments. And y'all gonna let him get away with nose deep in a burrito? Come on. Exactly. Zeke is a perfect animal. He would never harm anyone. But he's actually a really good judge of character. That's the thing that I love about him. He barked at this guy the other night while we were on a walk, and I later realized that the guy was being real shady and shifty because he started talking to me, asking me. He was like, "Oh yeah, is he friendly?" Blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Yeah, he's cool if you're cool. Like he loves everybody." And the guy, he did something weird, and Zeke was like, "Nah, I don't like it," and barked at him. And I was like, "Oh, well, that's new. That means he don't like you." And he usually has a reason if he doesn't like you. Name a Mexican dish that ends in ITO. Steel Ball Run? What's a Steel Ball Run? Would you say the Batman logo is worth the price? Ethan, that's kind of a thing, is that I literally don't even know what that set costs. Yes, I bought it, but I didn't even look. Is that bad? I don't know, like not even as a flex or anything like that. I usually just, if I like the set, I just buy it. What is the thought process on that plushie? Oh, yes, Anderson, there's not actually any thought process behind that one. There was a time when I was giving Zeke treats on stream,
And then, he began to pass gas, break wind, if you will, and it was quite rancid. And then for some reason, they decided that I should enhance his rancid farts by giving him Taco Bell. So, it never made sense. Nick don't know about JoJo. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yes, I do. I've watched the first 2 or 3. I think I started watching the one. Yeah, I saw all the way through the Dio. I saw all of that stuff, and then I think it's the 3rd one. Where oh, hey, new follower? I didn't see that. Hey, Tannant, welcome. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I need to see I forgot the names of them, but I've watched like the first 2 or 3 series of that one, but not all of them. It's 80? Oh, this set was $80. No, it wasn't $80, really? Yeah, Nick knows the world. Zawardo! Yeah. Every stream occurred. Indeed it is. Ah, nice. Zeke, they would like to know if you watched the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. No? No, he hasn't. He says no, he has not watched it yet. What's over tomorrow? Yes. Ethan, we are doing, tomorrow we're doing Nick Talks Bricks reviews, user-submitted Lego collections, and, favorite Lego sets, if you have them. You can send me pictures or videos of your sets, or if you've seen some other creators around who have, pretty impressive set or collections, definitely you can send those too, and we'll talk about them. Yeah, I need to. I've seen a bunch of videos. Review your grade stream. Yeah, you'll have to send me. I think I want to do that, but I would have to guarantee that there is no falsification of grades. And with the widespread nature of AI and Chat GPT and such, I'd have to figure out how to do that. I know there's I forget what the grade portals are called, where you can log in and see the information and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could do I could accept, images of the grades, and then I would randomly pick somebody to win something from the best grades. And then, but then I would need to privately watch, we'd have to do a private live stream where I watch you log in and look at the grades to make sure that everything is on the up and up there. Maybe. But yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll do that for sure. How would you send it? Oh, you can just send it in a message on Instagram. Oh yeah, no, I mean some people do, Luke, but that's the thing is if they want to join at the end, if they've watched the requisite long form videos and they know the answers and have a chance at winning, then they've already done most of they've done a large portion of the job that I need them to do. Oh, I'm Nick Talks Bricks everywhere on Insta or everywhere, Anderson. I'm also on TikTok, but I don't really post much on there. That app is weird now. Is the giveaway stream Sunday? Yes, it is Sunday, Luke. Yes, indeed. I'm going to put out another video tomorrow. Or I might do I think Saturday I'm going to do an Instagram only stream just to try to get people in there, because to try to convince them to come over to YouTube. Because again, we got 10,000 Instagram followers. We need a lot of those to come on over into our YouTube to really make it successful. Luke asked, can you have $10,000 for Lego? Well, no. I mean, if you had asked me before I spent it, come on. I didn't even know you wanted it, or I would have just sent it right on over to you. But what's done is done. I've already spent the money. I don't know what to do. He's a cute boy. boy. Yes, he is. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to get something to eat, and I'm going to take him out for a late night walk here in a little bit. Yes, definitely. Remember, don't forget to send me your collections and Lego sets, and you can just like tag me if it's another creator, or just send me like just whatever way, Instagram messaging. I'll get it, or tag me, whichever way you do it. I will definitely find it. Yeah, let's throw some W's in there for the end of the stream. Oh no, there's no gym proof today, plushies. Today's a rest day. That's why we're still on here at what time is it? Oh shit. Oops. 10:04. Yeah, oops. I did not realize it was that long. Hey, W's indeed. W's indeed. Once again, like, as always, rest proof. You want me to send you a picture of me sleeping, or what are we asking for here? I'm unclear. But it's at your other house. This guy casually flexing on the chat with his 2 houses. Get out of here. No, Luke, he does not. That was actually Zeke who said that word. And are you going to be mad at him? I don't think you are. So I only watch PG content. Well, that's the thing. I think PG content is, what did I say? I don't even remember what word I said. But I think with PG, you get a couple of profanities out before you get to PG-13 and then the R. That's what I think. That's a solid way to think. These are PG-13 level streams. There shouldn't be, but it's possible there may be up to 1 F-bomb drop during the stream. That's any more than that, then it would be rated R. So we can't do that. If you can't blame Zeke, then hey, there's no one to blame. There's no one to blame. I don't know what else to tell you. Bare Bones says, we already have photos of you sleeping. What? Why do you have this? How do you have this? It was the wind. There we go. Yes, wind indeed. That's what it sounded like. It was where the wind and the light came together and the particles in the air, they came and whooshed past the mic in a very unique fashion such that it sounded strange. That's what we'll go with. Solid. Yeah. Excellent cover, Nick. Good job. That was a good one. Okay. Again, thank y'all for joining. I love my midweek midweek live watchers. Y'all make this real easy for me. Well, we got through one on the last bag. We did our. Oops, wrong one. This one. We got our Batman logo done here, and then we poured out the bag and we built the Batfleck minifig on our Batman vs Superman mobile. So progress. We built almost 2 whole sets on stream, y'all. We're getting so good at this. Where's your shadow box? I think it might be at the store with mine. It might be at the store with mine. Hey, appreciate that, Anderson. Made an Instagram account just for me? What? Now I feel special. All right. Yeah, so we will see y'all tomorrow. Same-ish time. Oh yeah, it's irrelevant, Adam. All 3 of them could be sitting at the store right now, all together, and they're probably gonna stay there. But yes, tomorrow, Friday, it's another. I guess I might go to the gym. Or I could take a break tomorrow. No, I do have to go to the gym. Yeah, what do we want to do? Do we want to, I can go to the gym before stream, which means it might start a little later, like more like 7:30-ish. Or I could go after, but then that means we can't stay on as long as I would like. But I do have to go to the gym tomorrow. Shoots. Come on. After? But then I don't get to stay on stream. I could do, or I could just take off work tomorrow. That's what I need to do. I need to just take off work tomorrow because I got to shoot content and build Lego sets. Bare bones, no. Another banger stream. Hey, Braden, appreciate that. Bare bones, appreciate that. Adam says he get another giveaway for helping Nick to cover up. Hey, I appreciate that, Braden. Or early in the morning so you're stronger in the day. I've tried the morning workouts, but my workouts end up, I go so hard that I'm just beat for the rest of the day. No need to buy more sets with work money. Now I'm not. Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I didn't see that you might have gotten muted for any reason. I don't know. Who's my Marvel Rivals main? I don't know. I've literally never played. I will certainly start with the Hulk. Like that would be the first person I play with, and then I'll work out from there. After gym, I stream. W taking off work for Lego. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, that's what I'll try to do. I'll do like a half day tomorrow, and then I can shoot content, go to the gym early, and then we can still stream. All right, sweet. That's what we'll do. Gym before stream, and we'll be on as long as y'all want to be on again. Start the stream at the gym. Well, I don't know how I would switch to here. I mean, I could just shut down the stream, but that would be kind of defeating the purpose a little bit. Or it could just be like an Instagram stream at the gym, and then we'll get on YouTube when I come back here. Don't blame me. No money, no Lego. Stick to Legos, Nick. Yeah, that's the goal. Sticking to Lego. Elevator music. What? Found a Facebook marketplace with tons of Bionicle for $10 a piece? Sounds like you should buy all of those. Nick's too hardcore. Yeah, too hardcore for morning time gym. I'm just too tired after that. Make Alberto do the stream? Okay. Is he going to do like a me impression, or how does that work? Or is this going to be his own stream? How do you envision Alberto doing a Nick Talks Brick stream? Let's be clear. Yes, Ethan, this is the way. This is the way. Remember you had a trip? Oh, yeah, I'm remembering all of these people. Everybody here who I will certainly not forget. I come back and everybody's banned and muted and be like, what happened to the streams? Like, yeah, I had to ban everybody. They kept talking or something. I don't know what he bans people for, but. Yeah, speaking of that, rate my stream performance, 10 out of 10. There'll be a link down at the bottom. If you click that, it really helps us out over here at Nick Talks Bricks. He could just give away all. Yeah, right. I get here and I've got nothing left. He's like, we did so many giveaways, bro. It was such a great stream. Such a great stream. Gave away all your stuff. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Luke only here for Zeke. Well, that's why we bring him out. I know where the bread is buttered. And it's right here. Yep. Zeke boy. Made you hungry by speaking about burritos, so 8 out of 10. All right, you lost a couple points there, Alberto. Alberto gives away all your Lego. That's funny. Risking it and bringing a speed champion set to school tomorrow, hoping your teacher doesn't. Why would they take it? I mean, I guess if you're building in class, that might be a problem. But yeah, gonna build it. That's what I need to do. All right, yes, I'm taking off work, doing half day tomorrow so I can finish building Lego. I'm gonna finish the. Oh yeah, that's the last thing. I need y'all to pick my next build. Oh, did we decide I'm doing Chima? Because I'm finishing the Stormbringer tonight. And then, yeah, I guess it's Chima time. Next last bag. Chima.
Next time on The Last Bag. There we go. Finished all your work this week, and Friday's usually chill, so just got to ask and think I'm okay. Ah, okay. Well, is build a set worse than taking a chair from school? Well, I don't know. Who y'all want banned? Yeah, in-the-stream bans for everybody. Anderson, what did I say? I think Nick said that. Banned whoever said Castle was bad. Solid. Hey, W Story, what's going on? Oh, I don't know. We've already built the. Oh, wow, we're at 3.5 hours. That's crazy. See, y'all make this so like I just don't know that that's how much time has passed. Because I feel like the last time I looked at this, we were at 2 hours, and that felt like 5 minutes ago. So, which cannot be correct. Peek and D. All right, yes. Don't forget me to send you the collections and sets that you want me to rate, and I will see y'all tomorrow, maybe a little earlier, but around the same time. And again, we'll be on until y'all want to get off. So, I guess I did that one today. We'll do this one tomorrow. There we go. All right, time to go. Bucket mixels. Yeah, I don't have any mixels. We'll have to see. I'll have to go check out the bricks and minifigs and see if they got any mixels around here. But again, thank y'all for watching. We're gonna go take a walk and get something to eat. Nick Talks Bricks out. Still need the shadow, so I can't die till you get the shadow box. Got it, got it. Ball knowledge whistle, indeed, Ethan. Does who knows who knows what that one's from? That may be another trivia question in the future. But that one might be tilted more towards the older audience, Ethan. I don't know that everyone would know that. That movie might actually be older than me. Solid, Ethan Branson's very solid. I know how to end the stream. I just don't like to end the stream.